It's time. You know what time it is. Summoner's Cup is back.
Cole, I need to take a pause from Summoner's Cup so I can continue to dance to that groovy beat.
Okay, please do. Go ahead, Mike.
I'll be back. See ya.
Wait. Bye. We'll go into the starting screen.
Run it back.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Summoner's Cup. This is the group stage. This is Group B. This is 3 teams vying for the ultimate glory to become SOMEONER'S.
Cole, we will know after tonight who's making it through to the knockout stage and who's not.
That's right. The entire knockout bracket will be set. We will know our semifinalists.
Cole, what we won't know is the quality of the individual's character who are on these teams, because this tournament, while important, isn't actually a good representation of who you are as a person.
That was a lie, ladies and gentlemen. This is the ultimate guide to who you are as a person. Oh,
it determines your worth, Cole. If you lose this, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it's chalked if we lose this.
Most important. Yep.
All right. Well, Jordan, I don't know about you. I'm itching to get into these games. So
I am. I've been waiting approximately 1 week to do this. So let's get at it.
All right. Let's do. Let's pop into the lounge really quick. What's up, everybody? We are so excited to have you here.
Hello.
Oh,
hello.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah, and Militime, you have the great honor bestowed upon you of having the go button for the draft. We are so ready for you to push it. So I encourage all of you to go into your squad chats. Good luck. May the best glorious team, may the best looking lot of you win tonight.
Thank you, Cole. Make sure to watch for Top Kingdom.
All right, Top Kingdom being called out. We'll see y'all. All right, Jordan. It's getting really real. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Cole. My intel tells me we got to watch top lane.
Gotta watch top lane. Someone called it out, but no one's pushing go on the go button. Okay, cool. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Well, late game investors are taking blue side tonight against the Flex Q. Oh, it looks like I don't have sound here, so I'll make sure that changes, because don't we want sound here? Boom. Production. The first ban is Olaf.
Olaf. I wonder who's been playing a lot of Olaf lately.
Not me, but someone on the Flex Q, perhaps. Flashy Sing with the standard, what did you guys eat today? Today, I had pizza and chicken. So it's a fairly white person night. Jordan, what about you?
I had some yogurt.
Nice.
For breakfast. And a little oatmeal. And then I had I had fish tacos for lunch.
Nice. Fish tacos.
I had it was fish sticks in a tortilla.
Oh,
made
wow.
it myself.
Nice.
Yep. That quarantine diet. It's good.
Quarantine diet.
And, the last thing I had was chicken. I also had some chicken.
Yeah. All right. We see Ezreal, Syndra, and Aphelios. I don't think we'll ever see Aphelios play in this tournament. Do you?
I don't know. I mean, is it one that people are truly afraid of at this ELO? I guess it must be.
I'm desperately afraid.
Yeah, that's.
I have been banning that all the time. We see a Zac ban coming through too. So
okay, a couple of jungle bans here.
Something that they know that we don't.
Whoopsie poopsie catching the Syndra, unless that was gonna be Kibby playing the Syndra.
You never know.
You never know, Cole.
You never know. So actually, are they out of order? No, cool. It looks like they are in order on Flex Q side. So Ibrahim is playing jungle today.
Yep, and Cole, look at that. Woo!
It's the
You know what
old
that is.
standby, the old friend.
But
it's
taken away from.
It's taken away,
one
yeah, from the one who uses
Shmooly.
it.
Shmooly, who is on Jasker's account.
Yeah,
For unrelated
various reasons. So when you see Jasker over there on the flex queue, just think in your head that is our dear Shmooly Booly. As Senna is locked in by the flex queue and Tom Kench, so they're going to have the ultimate in safe lanes.
Cole, look at this. While we've been talking about the draft, Super Ninja Penguin hit 10 months.
Super Ninja Penguin, 10 months from all the way across the sea in Ireland.
As well.
Hold my beer. Thank you for the sub as well. I think that's first timer there. So, all right. Vane is locked in. Scion's locked in. And you know who that Scion is going to looking at this roster. Militime is the most famous Scion player that's ever walked the halls of Rec League. In fact, his name used to be Scion Bot. He changed that so he would stop getting target banned. And guess what? Looks like it worked.
It worked. His secret weapon, Cole, finally paid off.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter in solo queue, but in tournament draft, that's a disadvantage.
Did you see what happened? They locked in Tarek. What's going on? Are we about to see Tom Kench like top?
That is a good question.
I don't know. Tom Kench jungle. We're about to see something awesome. But what else we're also about to see is the ban. So Vel'Koz being banned out by the flex queue.
Okay.
And we'll see what the answer is. The answer is Master Yi, which, you know, does Ibrahim play Master Yi? Does he strike you as a Master Yi player, Jordan?
He does not strike me as a Master Yi player.
Yeah, he doesn't strike me as a Master Yi player, but you know, YOLO.
You never know. I could see Master Yi being one of those champions that he like mastered in an afternoon and was like, I mean, I can play it if I have to, you know?
Yeah.
I guess I could pick it. I don't really want to, but
all right, Morgana being locked out as well, so that there will be no black shields protecting the late game investors from the stuns of Tarek or Senna or whoever else they lock in that might have a stun.
Oh, and the Vager ban.
Vager. Jordan, do you feel personally attacked by that ban?
I don't feel attacked, but I do feel sad.
Yeah.
Because if somebody were planning to play Vager and that has been denied all of us watching, it's a sad time. It's a sad time.
Oh, we see the Graves locked in as well. This is about to be a very interesting comp from the Flex queue. Shout out to all the new people in chat and the old. Some people we haven't called out yet tonight. The Sam D, Commander Squiggly is here, repping my boys Bevo and Whoopsie. May they bring you honor.
May they.
And Zoe of Blake's Special getting through all the way. And then Wukong being locked in for Bevo Beck.
Squiggly is repping players on different teams.
Well, Sophie's choice.
Good luck with that, Squiggly.
Who is he cheering for?
I guess if you have your favorite players on both teams, you can't lose, Cole.
Now, Lux has been the final pick, so this is a really, really goofy team comp from the Flex queue. So if they win this game, late game investors, I think, are going to take a serious morale hit after this.
Cole, let's remember here, this is the lineup that has a lot of jungle in their preference.
Yes,
right?
That is
Am I
true.
remembering that right?
Yeah.
I'm considering then that any of these players could be played by, or any of these champs could be played by any of these players. Nothing is known. Hard to draft against this team.
Well, we'll see.
Like looking at this, I don't know how you prepare for that.
Yeah, I don't know how you got ready for Tarek top. Let's Jordan, I know that the quarantine that we are under has proven difficult for you to secure the Rip It goods.
Mm-hmm.
I, however, located I believe a legendary box of Rip It a little while ago. And I am pleased to announce that for tonight's Rip It ASMR moment, I'm trying a flavor I've never had before. Now this, I have what is it? I have like a 16-year history with this drink, perhaps a little shorter, somewhere in that ballpark. And I've never had Rip It Energy Tribute Cherry Lime. So I'm ready.
Sounds like a delicious beverage, Cole.
My body is ready. Let's try this. You ready for the ASMR? Everybody quiet. Quiet. It tastes like
Cough syrup.
no, it tastes like the melted like slushies from 7-Eleven.
In a good way or the bad way?
I don't think there's a good way to mean that. But so I will say it's not my favorite flavor that I've had.
All right, what? After that review? I can't believe it's not your
Citrus
favorite.
X is still untopped, but I will say this, still better tasting than Red Bull. Still better tasting than Red Bull.
Unless you're talking about that coconut Red Bull. Hey.
No, that's banned here, sir. Okay, running through the teams really quick. Late Gate Investors, captained by one Blake Robbins, a 100 Thieves investor, founder kind of guy, like put everything together in the background, famous for building the plane as he flies it. He's playing Zoe in mid tonight. Militime, perhaps the most OG of Rec League OGs, somewhere in there.
Yeah, he's certainly
On
an original
Scion.
and has
Jake,
suffered through so many games.
he
with us,
has
Cole.
suffered a lot. Jake's on Wukong. As I mentioned, Blake's going to be playing Zoe in mid. Lil Trevi, who is a diamond ADC, finally on his roll, finally in a tournament. And Bevo Beck making his Rec League debut on Nautilus. On the other side of the flex queue, we have Jisoo, who's playing Tarek top. Ibrahim, 100 Thieves biz dev team, will be playing Graves in the jungle. Whoopsie Poopsie, Rec League debut on Lux in mid. Kibbe, or Kibbe. What do we want to go with? Kibbe? As a Kabe tribute? Is
Kibbe, I kind of like that. Yeah,
Senna, and that is not Jaskar, as we mentioned. That is actually Shmooly Booley playing Tonkin support.
Or maybe it's Doan.
The bot lane. Or maybe it's Shmooenby.
You never know.
Let's see. Let's see if we may have some stats to be dropped on us for this game. Let's see if one
Jisoo.
or if our stat guys, right? Jisoo?
It's Jisoo, like the G sound.
All right. Well, that's
What'd you
look,
say?
if you're I said Jisoo. Look, if you spell your summoner name like that, like be ready for mispronouncing. Oh, Nameless
Kibbe.
Vix is hosting us. Thank you, Nameless Vix. We appreciate that.
Thanks. Kibbe is a food.
Oh, Super Ninja Penguin resub. Oh, you already called that out for 10 months, but hey, that's amazing. So we'll call it out again.
Well, the food is spelled with an H at the end. So
Oh, it's a food?
apparently.
I'm
it's a
so cultured.
11-teen dish made of bulgur.
Did you
Cole, I'm
did
saying
you
words
Google
right
this?
now, and it's not. I did. It's not helping to clarify for me what I could expect from this food.
Well,
But I like the idea.
can't do anything about it. All right, let's load
Gosh, you
into
get loaded
the
in
Rift.
so fast.
Yeah, but honestly, I can't see players yet. Can you?
What's up, Lampy?
Okay, now players are locking in.
TSM Myths in the house. What's up, Myths? must be his alt account.
All right, and we do have a stat report. So let's go into 100 Talkers and get a stat report going
Okay.
here.
I didn't know if we were doing that.
Looks like we are.
Okay. Yeah, here I am.
Dylan, our statistician, you are the keeper of the stats. You're here with us, ready to provide us with some information, I understand.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first edition of Stats with Steve. Steve is not currently here with me, but he has sent a representative in the form of a Championship Steve mug. He has sent in the request. He has sent in some stats that I have been asked to send in to all of you guys. So bear with me just a moment. I'm going to pull in this first statistic. Despite their unfortunate elimination, Team Gabriel Thieves had by far the best CD difference at 10 minutes in Group A.
Ow.
0.5 CS over their opponents, almost triple the undefeated numbers collections for CS.
Wow. That's actually super
second
surprising
stat for
because of
us.
the stomp, man.
Our second stat coming through for us, all 7 players who played during Group A for the Jackson 5 had an average kill participation over 50%, indicating a preference for team fighting over lane dominance.
That's right. That's what this league's all about.
How about that?
All right, our final stat for you in this edition, the numbers collection has shown early game domination, collecting an average of 6 plates each game, and averaging a 3.1k gold lead at 15 minutes. They have also shown that they can take advantage of their early leads to close out games, having collected the Soul Drake in both their games, and they have also only needed one big objective to close out their matches, one with a single Baron and one with an Elder Dragon.
Jeez, that is a beastly standard to set.
And that is the end of our first edition of Stats with Steve.
Thank you very much. We appreciate the prep that went into that, man. You're a legend.
We'll look forward to the next edition. It was great.
Yeah. All right, let's get into the action here, Jordan. Personally interested to see this comp from FlexQ. I don't know about you, but I have no idea what to expect.
I'm going to pause for exactly 1 second. And
Oh, yeah, that's
you're
right.
22, 23, 24.
I'm still like a half second ahead of you, so I will say that.
I'm hearing that my audio is... Nope, it's back.
Yeah, it's back. Yeah, it was just while you were in Discord. I think it picked up a different mic. So, all good.
Right.
It was all about Dylan anyway. All right. So let's see what Militan can do up top into Jisoo. The Tarek
good
top
lamp
pick
shot.
is not one I'm super familiar with.
No, me neither. I did see Hold My Beer maybe saying that Tarek is supposed to be a hard counter. We'll see.
We will see. It's hard to counter Militan. But it's looking like this will be an action-packed game tonight. And I am going to... Hold on. Make a little change to the layout here. There we go. Make it a little easier to see what's going on here as Blake lands the bubble onto Whoopsie Poopsie and pumps in some damage off screen. Whoopsie Poopsie answering with the stun, though. Not afraid, like Eminem.
Oh yeah, it's stun. Going back and forth.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my secret superpowers that everybody demonstrated to me last week and zoom out a little bit. Look at that! Wow! Who would have thought that was even possible? As Militan with the classic old brush stun gets the damage into Jisoo, who's pursuing him. Lands the stun, very nicely placed. Militan definitely in trouble. Flashes away. He's gonna take some castle shots. Ibrahim's here though. And
oh no.
he misses. But Graves shall not be denied, and here goes the kill under. How is he healing up? Did he just level up? What's going on?
Oh no.
The heal almost takes down Jisoo. Well, is he going to be able with zombie form to get anything done here? Under turret, probably not. There he goes down. That was a razor's edge, as LCS casters would love to say. Play.
Very close. Very close one. That's what I'll say. Well, I'm going to check time again. I'm at 20, 21, 22.
I'm still a full second ahead of you.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry, man.
Let me just not. Are you at 30, 31, 32?
Now I'm at
33?
32, 33, as Shmuley, or Bevobek takes some damage from Shmuley and Kibe. And Militan back in action against Jisoo and taking damage already. We'll have to keep our eye on that. CS lead for Militan, but no TP, no flash, and Jisoo feeling himself a little bit as Blake gets fancy to dodge the stun.
Look at that.
And gets away.
Eve delaying the back here. Let's see if he can make anything of it.
Nice hook in from Bevobek onto Kive. They might be in trouble here. Shmuley Bully, excuse me, swallows up Kive, but the damage is being pumped out. Burns the heal to get away. That is a nice job by Shmuley to interrupt the advancing Bevobek, but he is hooked back, has to flash away, and Jake is here, but a little too late, so I don't think they're going to get anything in this bot lane. Actually well done by both sides, I would say.
Yeah, some flashes coming out from, boy, let me get my team names here, the Flex Q. So leaving that one a little bit disadvantaged, but I think what we saw there, Cole, is a really smart move from late game investors, drafting that Nautilus away, not wasting a ban on it, just actually taking it for themselves, knowing that Shmuley would like to have that one for himself. Yeah.
Now it is interesting to watch Scion Tarek because, like, when you watch the Tarek stun, it's basically like the Scion stun, only you can walk around while you're charging it.
Right.
It's a little unfair. Maybe not as much damage, but
pretty easy to line that one up once you see that hammer coming back.
And we've got some pretty
not the hardest kill shot.
We've got some copy pastas being spammed in the chat, which you love to see. I will remind everybody though, make sure to keep banter friendly to each other. Don't get out of hand with it, because we are a good vibes only broadcast. Hook in from Bevobek lands on the minions. Is not going to find anything. Kibe answers with some damage on Lil Trevi. Waiting to see Lil Trevi break out some diamond level play here. I'm very excited to see that.
He does have some diamond level CS, top CS in the game right now at 50. and that's with 9 going over to the Not. So they're getting a nice little gold lead here. About 700 up on the Senna.
Well, Kibe, kudos, because he is doing fasting Senna and is succeeding. He is 0 CS on the Senna.
Fully fasted.
Fully
right
fasted.
Now he's at 18 souls.
He's so hungry.
He's getting hungry all the time.
Yeah.
Good thing he's up next to the time cancer.
Right, yep. All right, Merc's asking you to give soul counts at 10 and 15 minutes, by the way, Jordan. So.
All right, that's 7. There's your 7.
There's your 7 minute. Yeah. Check in here. All right. Everybody's about to start hitting level 6 here across the map. Looks like mid laners and top laners are already there. Let's see. Observer's really showing a heavy preference for this bot lane. I think Observer knows who the highest elo player is in this game, and they're just really waiting for it. Haven't seen much mid lane at all, I gotta say. And the stuns come out on each other as they get a chance to look each other in the eyes, size each other up, stare into your soul.
That's why the Observer's not hanging out there too much. Just all fights.
Oh, a nice kick. Lights up 2 second stun. Look into my eyes. Do I look scared of you? Now, you gotta wonder, if Militime gets the health bar on Jisoo low enough, are we going to see the beep beep choo choo ult?
Perhaps. I think that we shouldn't rule it out. Here comes Blake Cole.
Oh, doesn't land the trouble bubble, so burns the fake ignite there. And here the stun into stun almost happens again. Jisoo's able to avoid it.
Oh no.
Ibrahim's here with his shooty guns. Look out, man. The Militime is going to go down again. A lot of attention being dedicated to that top lane, and Militime's just going to grab some CS before he gets shot to death by the 725 overpowered shotgun. Please nerf Infinity Ward.
It's so strong, Cole, that it bleeds into other games.
Yep, that's right. You can snipe people from one game into the next.
I think we've got a hint here, Cole, on how to pronounce Kibe. It rhymes with MVP.
Kibi.
There it is.
Yeah. We found it. Oh, a root from Whoopsie Poopsie into the full Lux combo, but Blake is not going to take more than about a little over half of his health bar and damage, which you got to feel good about after getting a rotation like that from a Lux. And here comes Choo Choo! Militime's in. The Terracold is burned to keep Jisoo and Whoopsie Poopsie damage free, but Drowsy does land a very nice flash over the wall to keep Jisoo safe. Ibrahim's being pushed back from that Scion who's so angry at him from earlier. Nice stun. It's going to be, flash away from Ibrahim. Running scared. Flash forward, though. Oh, and the root from Whoopsie Poopsie is amazing. Barely goes down. That's 2 kills going down. Shmooly Booly picking up one of them. Please clip that as we have faithful clippers in the chat. Please clip that insane edge of your seat play. Shmooly Smurfing again.
That one makes you sad if you are on the late game investors. It's so close to being a kill for them. Ended up going to the other way.
Yeah, that was quite the stun from Whoopsie Poopsie to set up everything. That was amazing. So very nice. Loving the skirmishes here. This is action-packed.
Yep.
Top lane situation, very interesting, by the way. You've got you've got George with a huge CS lead, but a 0-2 KD, and the opposite for Jisoo. So that Tarek, he's lethal if you get close enough, but he also is a peacekeeper and doesn't like to kill too many minions. Blake is blinded, and the combo comes through. Whoopsie Poopsie burning him down with the ult. Lil Trevi is pushed forward. Nice dive from Shmooly's tongue there. As Trevi's dumping in some damage onto Kibe, who has to burn the heal to get away, and Shmooly is doing his part to tank up some damage, and that's a lot of damage, and that's 2 more players coming down. Let's see if Bevo can hook away to safety, and he does. They're going to get under turret. Well done. And Jake's here with the roam as well.
That was an LCS level Q out, I'd say.
Better than some players on 100 Thieves.
Quite impressive is all I'll say, Cole.
We haven't seen a 100 Thieves player hook away like that in a while. Oh man, don't tell anyone I said that on this internet broadcast. And oh my goodness, Jake was found. They found him. They dispatched of him.
He's been found.
That is Flex Q, just roaming
he's
around.
Currently missing.
It's a 4-man death squad going around to kill everyone. And that is going to be an Ocean Drake. They might as well just stay as a group of 4 for the rest of the time.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, well, the only reason this is not a bigger gold deficit is because Trevi is getting strong, and he's not really been tested yet. Let's see what he can do if they head his way.
Can we get
he's gonna need to carry.
Can we get a soul check?
We can.
We missed the 10-minute soul check. But we can get a 12-minute soul check.
That's what you had your 7. Here's your 12. 33.
And we'll have to remember to get the 15-minute gold if we possibly can as well.
Yes.
Mont points out they are called the late game investors for a reason. That's very wisely said, Mont. Now I'm seeing Trevi. Just look at his CS compared to everybody else on this map. This man is hungry for some gold.
Ooh, he's dodging. He's dipping.
Oh,
He's
look at the sweet moves. As somebody in my household is stumbling over some toys, I think in this room. Sorry about that. Trevi is not stumbling on skill shots. He is just dodging every single one of them. Blake, with the exhaust on a whoopsie poopsie, isn't able to follow up with the Sleepy Trouble bubble though. So Lux is awake and active.
Yes. Expert sidestep. Here comes the back to lane.
Oh, he's ulting just back to top. That's a little less exciting than usual. Yeah, Super Ninja Penguin pointing out Trevi has a 20 multiplier on CS over his lane rival. So that is a
very dominant.
Hungry Kibe. What is it? Kibi? Kibi? MVP? Kibi? And the Terracolt comes out to try and save Jisoo, but Jisoo's kind of in a bad position. Ibrahim's here. Whoa, flash forward from Jake to line it up. Is able to get the kill before he goes down. Actually, the kill goes over to Militime. But that is top laner versus jungler, and jungler has a healthy health bar.
Yeah, a 1-for-1 there. You're kind of happy to slow down that Tarek a bit. You don't want him to get another kill out of that. So spreading out a little bit's not a bad thing.
Right. And Militime picking up the gold from that too. So Jake is kind of the sacrificial lamb here, sitting on a 30 CS deficit to his opposing jungler, and he's sitting at 0-3 and a 1, which is not exactly what you want. But we'll see.
But you know what? I think if you look at the gold in the top lane, it's exactly even between Militime.
Really? Blake is in trouble here. That is multiple angles converging on him to kill him dead. Kill him until he's dead. FlexQ opened up a 2,000 gold lead as we are running up on 15 minutes. We'll have to remember to check the gold here.
Yes, so and the souls.
Yeah, let me switch over so I can do my job here. I believe it's X, right? That's what X. I pushed? Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right. Trevi, still no kills on either bot laner here. The supports kind of traded at one point, but waiting to see them crack.
Cole, this Lux is the sneaky and carry in the situation. 4-0-1. 15 minutes is here. 15
minutes. Let's check the gold right at 15. Dylan, the statistician, this one's for you. Trevi's taking a lot of damage. Actually in some trouble here as he retreats. So.
Yep. And the soul count, for those who are keeping track, we're at 43.
All right, 44 souls over to Senna. Trevi sticking around, trying to heal up with that Bork. See if he can lifesteal his way to being able to fight, but I don't know if he can. Shmooly's pushing up aggressively. Warning ping's coming out. They smell a roam down from Wukong, but it's not going to happen.
Yep. Cole Ebe has been impressive this match.
He really has.
He is ganking everywhere, and he is doing so very successfully.
Yeah, Ibrahim has been a thorn in Militime's side right now. Now, he does find himself the opposite side of the map, so we'll see what Militime's able to do as he dodges Jisoo's stun. This might be bad for Jisoo here. He is locked into place. He shields himself, but it doesn't do a whole lot, and that stun misses badly. So ult comes out from Sion. Not a lot of damage there, but he is able to get behind Jisoo. They're doing the good old iron stand in place and auto each other. But Militime, is he going to get the minion kick into him? That's usually what we see. Don't know if it came through because Observer finds it. Smash misses. Ult is burned, though. Did get the ult and a little bit of healing up as well. So Militime forcing some crucial stuff out of Jisoo. There goes the minion kick. You love to see
Great-
it. Blake
great
flash
trade over time.
forward,
Here we go.
trying to land the paddle star, doesn't. Big stun onto Jisoo. Jisoo's just shielding up, doesn't really care about those stuns anymore. It's very interesting.
I think he knew he was headed back to base here, so just went ahead and grabbed the last couple CS he could. Milla has to be careful here. He has no vision in the river or in the topside jungle.
Yes,
so
but
Eve pathing that way right now. Let's
He
see what
does
happens.
have a lane partner who just backed and does not have TP, so this should be free first turret over to him. Ibrahim not doing anything to roam up as Jake takes the Infernal Drake.
I don't think he's going to get it. It's going to be close.
No, he got it. He
Oh,
got
he's
it.
got it.
He's got it.
Reinforcements
He's
here.
got it.
Yep.
If he takes a shot, he takes a shot. Oh, yeah, they get there just in time. All right, turret goes down, so my Rip It tribute Cherry Lime is going up.
First turret to George. Cool. I would not have called that earlier in the game as the Vayne and the Nautilus were getting such a good push in their lane. But George, with that excellent trade there, able to capitalize on it and knock the turret down.
Now, shout outs to Whoopsie Poopsie, who is 4-0-1 right now. That is a Fed Lux. And see the Luden's Echo already built on both mid laners here. And they've got the Sword Boots as well. And working on their second items.
Yep, no major objectives here for another 2 minutes, and that would be the very, very early Baron. Of course, Rift is still up. Let's see if they can make a play for it. Maybe that's what is going to happen here. Nope, Tarek walking on by.
Yep.
I'm just ready to be surprised if we saw a Herald take, but we'll have to see what happens, just given that there's no top
Ooh, a
turret there.
crucial roll away from Lil Trevi to dodge some skill shots as the Flex Q send 3 in his direction. He says, I got this. We're all good. Don't worry. I'm Diamond. It's good.
He's playing like it, man.
Yeah.
162 CS. Look at that.
Yeah. He is sitting just under 10 a minute here, and that's what you aspire to do.
Yeah. Cole, the late game investors down only 1k gold despite being down 7 kills, and they do have 2 Drakes, so they're leading in the Drake count as well.
Yeah.
Whoever said they scale, I think might have been onto something.
Now it's the case of the classic scale versus macro versus fighting. The Terracolt does a lot to keep Ibrahim and Jisoo alive, and Jake goes down in the skirmish. Militime's trying to pump out some stuns. Blake's been rooted, so he's having trouble laying damage. Really nice Zonias from Whoopsie Poopsie gets him to safety. Actually, that's a stopwatch that he burns. Stunt for Militime, tries to keep Blake alive, but is unsuccessful. Militime should go down here as the stuns come forward, so that's another 3 kills to the Flex Q for nothing.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
Quick 1k gold to your lead. That was just really, really well played by the 3 topside members of that team.
Yeah, and that's a turret going down over to the Flex Q. Lil Trevi's flash forward. He wants this Kive, and Kive goes stealthy. Lil Trevi's going to go down here, it looks like. Kive picks up the kill. Very nicely done by the bot lane of the Flex Q. Bevoback trying to get to a place where he can hook to safety. Flashes for it. Buffers the stun with the hook. So very well done by Bevoback to escape. Unfortunately, Lil Trevi did go down. And look who's here. It's Ibrahim. No Rift Herald to deploy right now, though. So he's just going to move in on this turret. No, and there's a 4th one here. Jisoo's here too. Bevoback's days are probably numbered as the stuns come through. And yeah, unable to do anything there. And Jisoo tanking up some turret shots so that the Flex Q can do some work on this turret.
Oh, this is honestly a pretty scary showing from the Flex Q.
Yeah, it really is. Team fighting
that
wise.
was a very well coordinated dive there to clean up the last surviving member of late game investors. And that fight beforehand in the kind of top jungle, all of the abilities used kind of perfectly in sync with each other. The Tarek ult to make sure that Eve stayed up. The stopwatch from Lux, Whoopsie Poopsie, making sure that she stayed alive. Like, everything happened exactly as it needed to.
Yeah.
So despite some good play from late game investors, just completely neutralized there in that fight.
Yep. So the gold lead is starting to expand a little bit as the CS numbers are catching up a little bit in some areas. Shout out, by the way, Nagia's for the follow, Cerno for the follow. Thank you guys for being here with us tonight for the Summoners Cup. Become someone, Dairy. Shelter the glory in place. What was yours? Yours, keep the glory at home?
Keep the glory at home. Yep,
keep the glory at home.
Governor's orders.
Yeah. All right. All right, let's see if the late game investors are
they're
able
going
to
for
get
it.
a kill here. Bevo back, oh, with the nice ult to the hook combo. That was clean. Someone clip that, please. Oh, as
That was-
Blake lands the Sleepy Trouble Bubble on Ibrahim, and that is quite a lot of damage he takes. Another one of those built-up aggression between office mates. I guess Blake doesn't actually work in the 100T office, but you know.
Yeah. But friends, nonetheless. All right. I've heard, Cole, that it can be pretty challenging to play Wukong from behind. So let's see what Jake's able to do. He's done some really good aggressive engages.
Well, we might get another one here. Because
Yeah, let's
got
get
a
it
Drake fight here. The Tarek Suns come out.
the
Oh,
steal.
and red team is able to steal. Flex Q is going to clean up here. Tarek Holt does keep some alive. Kibe's in trouble, though. Lil Trevi pushed way forward. He's in the back. He's going to go down here, I believe. Blast Cone doesn't help him, but he is able to pop Ibrahim into there, and they pick up the kill. Oh, a nice Lux ult after the root. Whoopsie Poopsie picking up the kill onto Bevo Beck. And Militime once again caught out fighting by himself as Blake runs away. I've done that to Militime more times than I can count. As the zombie finally goes down.
I want to give honors to Trevi in that fight. He picked up one kill himself, and then in his dying breath, hit the blast cone and popped Eid right over the wall into the waiting hands of the rest of his team.
Yeah, ensured that Ibrahim died.
Yeah, ensured that that was at least a 2 for 3 and not a 3 for nothing. But still going decisively the way of the flex queue on that one. So they've got to start winning some fights here outright and decisively. The Drake count is evened up. Baron is up, and I'm guessing, Cole, that if we see another play like that, another fight go the way of the flex queue,
ooh,
there'll be a Baron
Death
take.
Charge coming out on Jisoo. He's been caught out here. Nice
He's
stun
caught.
follow-up, too. He's going to be done here. There's no escape. Let's see who gets the kill, though.
Okay.
That's going to be a little Trevi.
who
Cerno
won't
giving
have it.
us the intel, by the way. He's saying it's pronounced Bevo Beck. And I just want to say, guys, listen up. If you want your name spelled or said correctly, you need to spell it correctly. How about beverage? How about Beverly? All right. If you want it to be Bevo Beck, put 2 E's there. All right. It's not
Right, it's
that
not his
hard.
last name.
It's not that hard.
And if anyone else needs suggestions on how to pronounce your own last name, let us know.
We will
are
do
happy.
it for you.
Or maybe Bevo is it's a Texas long
Flashy
one thing.
Singh says, by the way, it's Kibe. Kibe. Oh, man.
I didn't know that.
Well, look at
Bevo is-
the flex
Oh,
queue
that's what
just
happened.
hid on Bush, and we're able to find it. And look, it's Bevo back going to his death right now. Oh no, flex queue up 19-5 in kills, and I think this one may be spiraling out of control, Jordan.
It's impossible.
Lampy
There
says
is-
it's Lampy, not Lampy. Oh man. All right,
Well, they're popping like they
Militime's
wanna
here,
try to do
Jake's
something.
here. Yeah, they're trying to contest for this. Oh, the root lands on Militime. Lil Trevi's been found by Jisoo there. And Tarek bullying Vayne, that's something you never like to see. But the kiting from Lil Trevi, impressive, and he is able to pick up the kill. Senna ult comes through, but does not kill him. So Trevi, well done, kiting out that kill onto the top
Got out
lane.
of town. It was that was a maximum suspense Senna ult.
Yeah, it was.
Like as it hit, this observer moved.
Observer said, did it happen? Did it happen? All right. Well, they did successfully push him off Baron. So
Yeah.
shout out to late game
averted.
investors trying to
And their
get
whole
to
squad's back up now. So,
trying to get to their team name favorite part of the
Yeah.
game. So
cleaning out some vision here. Not yet. Just got enough there. That's good. All right. See if
oh,
they can set
now
up.
we've got lots of pronunciation corrections in Twitch chat now. By the way, if you want to scroll through them, we have Supper Ninja Penguin. Oh shoot, we've got action on the rib. Whoopsie Poopsie, nice Zonias,
Oh,
is able to
got
keep himself
caught.
alive for the time being, but the late game investors living up to their name, pushing forward. The stun on Ibrahim, the double knockup. He is going to go down. Militime gets the kill. Shmooly Booey's in trouble. Bevo Beck hooking forward. Kibe is in trouble. Bevo Beck staying alive somehow for the longest time. Shmooly picks up the kill, but then Lil Trevi cleans it up. So that is 4 for 1 going over to late game investors, who have cut this gold lead in half and are looking to be in a good position to take that Baron.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I guess this might be a Baron take, Cole.
My name is Deke Russell. Oh my gosh. Dick Russell with the jokes. Man, this is wonderful. This is one of the best segments of Twitch chat we've ever had. Oh, look at the blast cone over with the stun by Jisoo. Condemned by little Trevi into the wall and into his death. Recall's coming out. Baron is taken.
Given the circumstances.
And look, the gold lead has vanished. The gold lead has vanished.
Cole, the gold lead is switched, actually, which is, I don't understand how that's possible that quickly. One ace, I guess that's bounties in action, right?
Yes, it is. Sorry, I'm still laughing about the pronunciation of D. Caruso.
Team Dignitas.
Team Dignitas.
I'm not surprised at all to see that Lampy is the one to shut that
You mean
down.
Lampy? Oh, and
No,
look who's been found. Whoopsie Poopsie picks himself up a Wukong. And that's just the kind of pick that you need if you're the flex queue and you want to take down this Infernal Drake and put yourself onto Soul Point. And late game investors not really doing anything with the Baron push right now. They're finding themselves on fight duty. Hook 4 from Bevo Beck. Ult comes out from Jisoo. He knows he's dead. He's just spending some time here setting up some kills for everybody else. Ibrahim pops in to get the kill onto Trevi. Trevi's gone. That's a lot of damage from late game investors missing. As Militime has to ult away, and this is not what you wanted to see if you're a counter-terrorist fan. Oh, and look at Blake getting super close to his death with the portal jumping there. So FlexQ is successfully fighting off the late game investors, able to take this Drake, able to take the Baron buff away from just about everybody as well. Oh, yes, landing the Sleepy Trouble Bubble. Blake showing the range. Portal jump lands some damage onto Jisoo, but he's going to walk away and be okay.
Man, that fight was Jisoo, Cole. That was bonkers. You proclaimed him dead, and he just continued to fight for minutes. Was it they say reports of his death were greatly exaggerated?
Yes, that's true.
He did not die at all.
Who did that? Who exaggerated that? As Whoopsie Poopsie lands the Lux ult off of the portal jump. I love seeing that. And Militime stunned up. But he's getting to be a tanky boy, so he's a little less worried about those things. Now, Militime and Blake still have the Baron buff. They're going to try and shove these minions in as this tier 1 mid has still not gone down. And finally does go down, so my Ripet's going up. And a nice push onto this next turret from late game investors. Might move back a little bit. They're trying to keep this Baroned up cannon doing work on the turret here.
Cool. There are 2 still members here with the Baron buff.
Yep.
Kind of forgot that had happened after that disastrous fight, but they're using that pressure well to just put these mid turrets under fire.
I'm being told that we have the late game investors name pronunciation wrong. It's actually the latte game investors.
Their latte game is very strong.
Yes, it is. Gold lead has been retaken by the flex queue, but it's not big. So by all accounts, things practically even there. So we're getting actually kind of a banger of a game, which you would not expect, seeing how flex queue went up like 19-5 in kills.
Yeah, and looking currently at the 22-11 line, I mean, you've got to think that in any one of these fights, it could go either way. The power is getting pretty evened out. You know, George is starting to hit super hard. He's got his wave clear down with the Titanic.
George's Miller time.
Sorry, Militime. First name basis. Small flex for me.
Ooh, humble flex.
With the great Militime.
By the way, Merc Destroyer in chat is playing the role of LS here. He's very upset at the build coming in. Oh, and look who's been caught out. Bevo Beck, but he's going to try and move forward and lock up Ibrahim. Senna ult comes out and actually does a lot and felt like it did even more. The screen was like shaking. Little Trevi pumping in some damage. He's trying to put down Shmooly. Shmooly flashes away to keep himself safe. Oh, and Trevi is ulted and absolutely destroyed by Whoopsie Poopsie. And the late game investors are retreating now. Militime gets stunned by Kibe. And Jisoo pushing forward as well, waiting for that stun to come back up. So hopefully he can lock up another latte game investor.
Cole, soul count, Senna, at 96.
Okay, so
96.
close to autoing across the whole screen at this point.
There's your 31-minute soul update. For anybody who's not familiar with Shmooly's current situation, he is Jasker.
Yes, that's right.
And yes.
Yep, Shmooly is on Jasker's account.
He forgot his password
That's right.
for 2 weeks.
He forgot he's going to remember his password in approximately 2 weeks. Pending riot approval, he'll remember his password. On a totally unrelated note, PSA, don't be toxic in your games, kids.
It's not good.
The dads do not promote toxicity.
No, nor do we condone or excuse it. Cole, if the integrity of our tournament didn't depend on Shmooly playing, we'd probably make him sit out.
That's right. We'd probably punish him. Yeah, we'd probably sit him right before we go into an important playoff match. It's not familiar to us at all.
Yeah, that's
That's the second time tonight. I got to stop. All right. Look, guys, while we have some downtime, I'm just going to point out, as I mentioned for like the past 3 weeks, El Contador 26 is getting the most return on investment of any $5 donation that has ever been made. His name has been on the screen for about 3 months now. That could be you. I'm just saying. So Blake TP's forward and lands the trouble bubble. Actually, you know what? These are economically challenging times. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't
seriously, don't worry about it. Yeah. I'm just making jokes. All right. We are seeing a push from the flex queue, and that push is successful. Here comes Jisoo moving forward. Terricold is dropped. Yeah, Militon flanking here. They have been corralled by this team. Wow, they've been circled. The wagons have circled. Lil Trevi gets Kim A down. Look at everybody just in the middle getting blown up by Lil Trevi. Oh my goodness, this was crazy. Ibrahim's going to go down. That's a triple kill. Are we going to see a penta? Penta. Give penta. That's a quadra. Give the penta over to Lil Trevi. Penta. No! Militime took it. Militime does not get the honor. Militime robs Lil Trevi. They may have won the game, and the glory was lost. Oh my gosh! It was the most obvious pentakill ever. How did that happen?
Oh no!
It was so obvious that I could call it out as it was about to happen. The late game investors win a monster fight, and they're pushing in, and it looks like they're going to take the Nexus. The Nexus is done.
Evo. What?
Wow. I hope someone clipped that fight, by the way. Please clip that fight.
Insane. They
ending.
used the terrain to their advantage. They're strategic masterminds, Cole. They spent the first 31 minutes convincing us that they weren't able to finish that team fight and completely end the game in the snap of a finger.
Wow.
We got to get somebody on the line, Cole.
Baited. Should we get Trevi on the line?
Yeah, probably.
Jordan, let's line up Blake. I'm gonna hover stats for our statistician here. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time doing this, Dylan. You can just pause the VOD for these stats. Yeah. Here you go, man.
All right,
Here's
let me out here.
Damage here. A lot of damage from Trevi. You love to see it. Holy cow, man! What a game that was. That was like an all timer. Let me get into this chat here. By the way, I don't think I'm in there. All right, Jordan, I can't hear you right now, so I don't know if you're lining up somebody from Rec League Lounge. Oh, and Mark is in chat, gifting 4 subs. Mark, thank you, aka Thunderfist. I thought you were supposed to change your name to Thunderfoot, man. I'm just saying. I thought that was a thing. Wow, what a game that was. Jordan, do we have our interview here?
Yes.
Oh, Jordan, looks like your mic is still switched, so maybe you have your Discord switch over. Blake, are you here with us?
Oh, I'm here.
Blake,
Big W.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, dude.
Blake.
That was looking very bleak for a while for you. How are you guys able to turn it around?
We were not nervous in the slightest.
Now, is there any coincidence that your name is the Late Game Investors and you won a monster late game fight to win this game?
I don't know who said it on our team, but someone said the team name, and I was like, "You're right. Let's go. We got it." And and then Militime, steals the Penta. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was noticed. That was noticed by the viewers.
It really was.
Not gonna
I
lie.
think as team captain, you may have to do some damage control because that was a little wild.
No. That's how we play. We like that. That's our style. That's our style.
You're gonna challenge each other too.
Yeah.
Trevi should have finished it harder. is
Yeah,
what
He should have
exactly.
finished.
lesson is that.
It's a learning
Yeah, he shouldn't have
experience for
given him a
everybody.
chance to take the Penta. What do you mean?
Oh man.
He's got to fix that.
All right. So the intel is that Militime will not be benched for the game 2 later. Actually, this next game.
No. He will not be benched.
All right.
He's only just starting to get unleashed.
All right. Who knows what other pentakills he might steal tonight. Good luck in game
Exactly.
2, Blake. We look forward to watching.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. I'm Jordan. I am going to go ahead and switch over and start constructing our next game here.
I know what to do. I'm actually, I can't pull Trevi for an interview, can I? Not
Yeah.
without. I could.
Yeah, you can. You can. I'll jump into 100 Talkers. Go for it. Can you conduct it though?
Yes.
All right, cool. And I'll get game
Trevi.
2 started.
Hey guys.
Hey, Jordan, go ahead and mute your Gmail, please.
Well, that was a pretty impressive showing.
That was a good game right there. Late game investors.
Late game investors, you guys, you kept us on pins and needles until I would call it the late game.
Yeah, things look bleak, but then we're just investing, man. Compound interest. We're winning late games.
What was the replay the comms if it's airable on Twitch around the time that you secured your quadra kill?
I don't think anybody even knew that I had a quadra that fight. I don't think I even knew I had a quadra.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. That fight was crazy.
I think Bevo was screaming Penta. and
Was it?
then-
You
and
know
he
who
just
else
went
was
pretty
screaming
quiet.
Penta? One caster.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a very close thing. Well, you're gonna have another chance at securing the Penta here in game 2. So, what do you think? Are they going to give you your vein again?
I mean, I hope so, but I got a champion Ocean here, so I don't know what we're gonna see next game.
So target ban at your own. What's the word?
Peril?
At
Yep.
your own peril. That's it. Well, hey man, great game. Looking forward to watching you pop off again. Let's see what you can do.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right, see you.
That game was wonderful, man. I had a great time watching that game.
I thoroughly enjoyed that game. Late game investors, thank you for that gift.
Can you move down to spectator spot, Jordan? As soon as
Yes.
that opportunity presents itself.
There you go. Yep.
Looks like
Cool.
the Jersey program is having a little bit of trouble getting themselves in order.
Look at that. If that was it, that was very quick. They're done.
Yeah, they rebounded quickly. All right, we're just about loaded in here. We're gonna get late game investors invited here as well. That was, man, my adrenaline is pumping from that game.
Yeah. Trevi OP, nerf Trevi. It's a consideration to make.
And they
See-
broke the CT side curse.
They did. It was very close.
It was closer than we would have liked.
Yeah.
All right. Working on getting everybody in here.
I'm catching up on my chat here.
Trevi is still in game.
Chat, see, this is why when people say, well, you let Dark Hooth get his bard pick every time, you've made that rule. You have players like Trevi. Okay. Give Dark Hooth his bard. Trevi's gonna play whatever he wants and he's gonna be a threat. So this is not a done deal. This competition is not one dimensional. And actually just like tons of credit all around. Blake was CSing super well. He kept his power relevant in that match. Militime, once he got his build together, like when he showed up to the backside of that fight, it all just started falling apart because he had the Titanic Hydra flying around. His ult was doing some serious damage. So everybody showed up. We're giving Trevi a lot of the attention because he's got the quadrant to his name, but
Could have been a penta.
could have been a penta even. So
Super
I don't know
Ninja
if you saw
Penguin,
that
by the
goal,
way,
but-
swooped in and donated $10 to take the
look at that.
glory from El Contador, whose 3-month
Much.
reign has come to an end.
That's good.
By the way, Thunderfist Mark said would have been 5 subs, but Militime got greedy. All right. I think we're ready to start here. So let me get in and get the go button pushed. Whoop. You guys, we're all ready to go. So Adar, go ahead and push the go button, and good luck to you all.
Thank you.
We love you. We'll see you soon.
We love you
These
too.
standings here.
All right. Jumping into draft. Here we go. Oh, I gotta, do my thing and switch the team names.
Couple new followers after that Quadra / Penta. Orcan. Colt Sane. Nahias. Cerno. Thanks for the follow. Y'all.
We love you.
Welcome to Rec League.
Okay. Draft's coming in. Jordan, can you call him out for me while I finish my production setup?
Indeed. All right, first ban's coming through. We've got the Vayne ban, so I guess that's happening. And the Ez ban and the Zoe ban, actually. So a couple targeted at Trevi there. One at Blake. He's not going to be bringing the Zoe back. I think Selena knows that Blake. I would say
he's
I've
bringing
seen Blake,
Zoe back.
I've seen Blake do the most damage on his Zoe, so that might be his strongest champ. Although I don't want to speak for the guy. Maybe he's been working on all kinds of other stuff.
Pocket picks.
Pocket picks.
Pocket
Zyra
picks.
coming out for the side of the late game investors, Ari and Rise. Cole, I'm going to guess that they've been doing some scouting and research because these are not the typical champs you see hitting the ban list, but they are indeed happening this time. Scion again for Militime.
Militime's going to get his power pick. Wow.
I am a little bit surprised that he got it because that Tarek actually was a pretty good counter.
And Jordan, I'm being told in my producer headphones that Rumble is actually pronounced Rumble.
Oh, it's Rumble?
Yeah,
okay.
as we see
Kind of
Mumu
like
and Set locked in.
A Mumu is not one we usually see.
No,
but
he's actually kind of a sad champ to watch.
He's kind of a sad champ. Look at his face. He's kind of a sad guy.
He is. Shout out Sandwich, by the way, donating $11 to end the all too brief range of Super Ninja Penguin. And Hoodie God, who swoops in with 1 bit, or as my Streamlabs thing tells me, 1 bits to snatch the bit lead right now.
We got a new bit leader.
Yeah. All right. So Diana has been locked in for the Jersey program. I have to tell you, I feel like I know the least about the Jersey program's team. So to me, they are the biggest wild cards. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, there are some debuts happening. Well, not debuts, but just
I think all of them have played before, but I just don't know what they're gonna be like. Blake's pulling out the Vel'Koz, by the way. I don't think I called that out. Maybe you did. Sorry.
I did.
Sorry.
I have seen Vel'Koz from him before. So
yeah, me too.
I did actually. It showed up on the ban list in the first game. So they switched. They're more afraid of the Zoe than the Vel'Koz. So let's see what he can do with the Vel'Koz.
Yep. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun game. Misfortune's banned, Nautilus is banned. No more hooks for this game, unless someone locks in a Thresher or Blitzcrank. I would love to have a Blitzcrank in the game. Just saying.
How about a Pike, Cole? How about a Pike?
Yeah, Bone Skewer. It's not really the same. Chris Sandwich wants Thresh, by the way. So Philios gets banned. Like I said, he will never play in the hallowed halls of Rec League.
There you go. I'm still just not convinced that people actually can play him that well, but Maokai locked in.
Maokai, here's the secret pick. Maokai being locked
what we're
down.
Dylan, I had the same thought when I saw the Ari ban. I was like, is PoE in here? And if he is in here, don't you want him to play Ari?
Varus is taken as the 4th pick for Jersey program.
The Tom Kench here, go along with that Varus.
Yep, the safety pick. Oh, hovering the singed. Shout out JHB team for the resub. 2 months.
Singed.
JHB team, welcome. Glad to see you. We've got Blake from 100T and Selena from 100T captaining games right now. And it was very hot and spicy in game 1. Everybody got their money's worth. We'll put it that way.
Yes.
Singed, by the way, is indeed locked in for the Jersey program. And Senna is the answer on the other side. So this is Trevi on Senna with Maokai support. Yeah, it looks like that's what's going to be the call.
Okay.
And
okay, let's see if we're going to get the fasting Senna here from Trevi. I assume that's what he's up to.
switching it up, by the way. So a moo for Jake is going to be interesting. Maokai support, I can say from personal experience, that is very annoying when played well. So, man, this should be another good one, Jordan.
I think so. I'm super excited for this. Singed support. Is that what I'm understanding here? And wait, what's... They must not have queued in order. Is that... Cole, help me.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's not Singed support. Sorry. They did queue in a reverse order because not everybody has all the champs. Sorry.
But
yes.
it still doesn't leave a clear
I think it's I think, is it Rumble support?
set support.
Set support, maybe?
Set support, sure.
Yeah,
Diana
set support.
It's Varus support. Diana jungle. Set support.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There
All
we
of this
go.
is making sense
Hex
to
it.
me.
Yeah. Drop your knowledge on
Rumble
us so we know what's
support. It's
happening.
Rumble support.
This is what happens when people aren't in order, man. People aren't in order and
Fasting
casters are
Varus.
stupid. Fasting Varus.
Yeah.
Fasting
Yeah.
lethality Varus.
You know, he can't collect any souls, but he's still, you know, he's on that trend diet. He's doing, what do they call it? The periodic fasting or...
Yeah. Shout out Lompy GG, by the way, for donating $11.01 like its Price is Right and taking the lead on donations.
Set
You'd
jungle.
love to see it.
I what I'm taking from this is chat doesn't know either. And that makes me feel better.
That's right.
Thanks, chat. Cole, are we getting another stat update here? Or is that...
I don't think we are, but we'll see if our statistician weighs in. I think he gave us all the knowledge that he would like to leak today.
Okay.
So Atomic Ninja's in chat, by the way. What's up? Don't know if we called you out earlier. So is Octopi. Nuki Blade's
out.
back.
We might have a new...
Little Thieves
bit
is
leader.
here. Little Thieves is here. I didn't see Little Thieves. Little Thieves. We love you and miss you so much and want to get you in the next tournament or the next rec league, man.
Yes, please.
Little Thieves, aka Born to Golf, aka led everybody with the most famous Flash. Everybody burns Flash invade on Rec
Although I think
League.
at that point
It's
he
a
was on
great
his main
moment.
account, which is Matt Damon.
That's right.
If I'm not mistaken.
That's right, Matt
Yeah.
Damon. Yes, I forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder. Oh man, so
Exit, appreciate that.
more. Even though there is a little bit of confusion on Jersey program. Not anymore, but looks like a more straightforward comp than what was played by the Flex Queue. We didn't talk about that really once the game went going, but the Flex Queue actually did a great job of the early game, and then it just all fell apart because the late game investors saved their pennies for the
They
end.
invested Cole when they were young. Their parents made a little kind of seed account for them, and it paid out big time. And that's what good investors do.
Octopi says, could you give my bro Methamphemism a shout out? He's mad clean. Yes, he is. We have seen him on Rec League before, and he has been quite good. So we're looking forward to that again. By the way, I guess we should introduce the Jersey program.
Yes, let's do it.
All right. So Bama Tide 88, aka Hi, I am Bama, will be playing Rumble. Adar 03 on Varus, Sowena, aka Selena from 100 Thieves on Diana. Yeah. Methamphemism is taking Set into the game and High Bionic on Singed. And you know the late game investors because you saw what they just did to the Flex Queue with the unexpected win. So looks like we're getting to our spectator delay, ready to load in.
She is the esports manager, esports
operations manager, yeah, for esports.
So most recently when we went to LA, got to hang out with her and the team a little bit, or as the team was doing stuff. She was watching with us in the crowd. Super fun time.
A good hang.
And she is someone you have to thank for the success of the team. She's part of that crew. So thank you for a third place finish, Lena. The part that you played.
Is she the one with Red Bull producing Megadesk? No, that is not her. That was Jess, right? At the front desk.
Who also has some of the most reliable and hilarious JHB team
content interactions. Yeah.
It's always a blessing on my Twitter timeline.
Yeah.
When Jess shows up to flame JHB a little bit.
We are definitely Jess and JHB team fans here at Under Talk.
It is a fun dynamic.
Yeah. All right. Let's get the logos and labels.
Cole, remind
swapped
me,
around
was
here.
with Meth and Feminism the his scouting tape, the set highlight reel?
I was that High Bionic actually?
Oh, it might have been.
I can't remember. I
Yeah.
think it was one of them. Quite impressive stuff though.
I'm just gonna watch you. I'm gonna like cheat on your exam to figure out who you put in which positions on the jersey program.
Oh,
'cause I
sorry, I'm
still
not
don't
even
know.
there yet. I'm doing my logo swaps and stuff to make sure the teams are good, and then I will reveal the answer to the riddle. And we're seeing the 5-man invade from late game
Oh, boy.
investors.
Getting pinged out.
They're early game investors this time.
I actually don't know if
they're
they've been
seed
spotted.
investors.
Cole. I'm not seeing
This
pings.
game.
Yeah, I don't think they've been spotted.
I don't think they have been
Oh
either.
my goodness.
This could be tragic for the
This
fasting
Varys
Varys.
is just
He might be forcefully fasting if he's not careful.
okay. I think they're finally walking it back. I don't know if they thought they'd been seen or what, Matt. I didn't think they had.
Yeah.
High Bionic bringing the fan section here. This is an impressive show, and we got a lot of High Bionic fans.
What are we? Oh, is it set jungle then?
Darku thinks they're spotted. I guess maybe some of that
Yeah.
came out. I don't know. I didn't see any pings come out. That's what I was basing my analysis on.
My analysis.
Some methamphetamine stands.
Yeah, so it's
in
set
chat.
jungle.
He just doesn't know a thing about League. Welcome to the. We Can
Oh
Relate.
yeah, not knowing a thing about League is something you have in common with us. So
Right.
you are welcome here. All right.
All right, Cole. I think we've got our positions revealed. Singed is playing top. Rumble is playing support.
Oh,
Set jungle.
I just realized I had my cheat sheet open to see which players are in which position, and I just totally ignored it. Look at
That's
that
fine.
beautiful skin, by the way, on Senna. This is one of the few skins that I actually enjoy. I'm typically a vanilla skin guy, but I don't need any Hex Tech whatever or High Noon Thresh. I don't need any of that. I just need
Chat.
Thresh.
Chat, does it come as any surprise that
Ash.
Cole is the LV skin
I mean,
enthusiast?
I hate
They made that
everything
skin
about this
for
book.
you, Cole.
Yeah, no, I do very much think that's awesome. And the skin
Yeah.
actually looks crazy, so it's good.
It does. The effects are awesome.
Hexus says,
Like,
you're
what a-
telling me
what
the
a-
new Ash skin isn't gorgeous? Haven't seen it, bro. Haven't seen it.
Yeah. Feel free to gift it to Cole. He'll use it all the time.
Yeah, ask Militime about that. He gifted me a Project Ash skin, and I always forget to use it.
You are League of Legends nightmare player, Cole.
I get the
Non-money
most for
spending
my
ways.
money.
Yep.
All
All
right.
right. Let's see what's going on early here.
Now, High Bionic getting in some very positive trades on Militime. The Singe gonna cause problems for the Scion, I think, for a lot of the game. So
If I'm not mistaken, Cole, High Bionic is a lower rank than Milla.
I think they're close though.
Are they close?
I don't
Okay.
think it's that big of a gap. So
I was gonna say. I feel like High Bionic plays above his rank. That dude is a monster.
I do believe there's a significant gap between Trevi and Adar though. So we'll see how that one goes. I think Bama is fairly high rank.
Well, right now, Cole, he's got 1,000,000 times more CS than Trevi. So
That's right. Yeah, it's an
oh,
infinite
there's
number.
awesome.
Militime flipped away. He's in the gas. He's trying to trade back. I can't stop talking in this voice because of what we just did.
Hey, will you tell me, Cole, what time you're at?
I'm at 402, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, I gotta stop.
Okay,
Now,
that's
so-
fine with me.
You love to see when the 100 Thieves captains match up against each other, and
You really do.
fortunately, that's what we're getting in this.
Yeah. This is the
this
first
matchup.
captain matchup we've had, is it not?
It might be. It might
Yeah,
be.
I think so. Our 5th game of groups and the first time we've had captains going mano a mano.
That's right. Well, we'll see what comes of it. But I know that this bot lane on Jersey program has a tall task ahead of them, so we wish them the best in doing that. We'll see how it
so
plays
far,
out.
So far, so good, Cole.
That's right.
This is, pretty close in gold there with the The fasting Senna so far. Here's your 5-minute soul check.
It is
18. Cole.
18 souls already in 5 minutes. That's
All
a
right, make that
blistering
19,
pace.
Cole, 19.
Now Jake has found himself high bionic, but we know we don't chase after Singe, do we? Oh,
don't.
look at him. Oh, and he BMs after he
Oh.
flips Militime trying to do the stun. High bionic, getting spicy, bringing the rivalry in.
Actually, I like that interaction a lot. When he lifts that hammer, Cole, you just run up to him and throw him.
Yeah, this will be an interesting counter.
What's the cooldown on throw? It's 10 seconds. What's the cooldown on hammer?
Probably
8 seconds.
like that. Yeah, something like that.
Yep. Oh, he didn't do it that time.
Look
He's
at
paying.
him. Yeah, just Militime knowing exactly the timing on that stun. So good job by Militime. We see Methamphemism already taking down the Cloud Drake at under 6 minutes. So they're getting themselves the neutral objective lead here.
Cole, we could have a 28-minute Elder in this game.
Oh, wow. By my calculations, that's entirely possible. All right.
Disrespectful from us.
Look
What
at
are we
Militime
doing?
getting some time cutting down this turret. One of the few champions that looks like he could actually damage a turret.
Yeah, right.
Takes a plate for himself. I mean, I don't know how well an axe works against, like, stone.
It's
But
doing
still,
it's doing work.
that's
Watch
why
it.
he's just
Look at
hitting it with the shoulder, knocking it down.
Yeah, yeah. When he's tired.
Militime trading well. Trading well. Lanes fair. Well, bot lane is even, as we see. Militime's got himself another CS lead. So good on him.
Yep.
And Blake right now getting the best of Selena. Which that's an interesting one too. Selena is indeed a higher rank than Blake. So
I don't know that that's her main role, though. I think she may be, Cole, doing her best to provide us an entertaining matchup up here.
Ah, gotcha.
Flexing to meet her captain, her opposing captain here.
Well,
And I can appreciate
she's
that.
getting in good trades, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Choo choo! Militime's coming back to lane.
Uh-oh.
Hydra
Singed.
singed. Oh, did he get him? No, he missed.
No, he
But
didn't. He dropped a poison trail.
He did. Oh, indeed. Minion kick. Reminds
watch
me
the
of
way
the school bus driver military, the Scion skin. That's a skin I'd buy.
That's
School
up there
bus
with
driver
Michael
Scion.
Phelps, Cole.
Michael Phelps,
That's one of those
probably the
all-timers.
best skin idea that has been brought up by our community.
Michael Phelps. Oh, my.
Oh, the boss toss from Methamphemism.
Oh,
he
ugh.
locks up First Blood onto Jake. Jake, don't
was-
get too close to the boss. You mess
was
with
so
the boss,
violent, Cole.
you pay the cost.
The boss. It's just, it looked more extreme because of Mumu is a small,
Yeah, he's a tiny, like, little stuffed animal mummy.
just getting flinged around by the boss.
Yeah. Look at Bama putting in some serious damage, but
Oh,
Bimo
uh-oh.
Beck is able to return a lot of damage high in Bama with the fancy skills to try and get away, but Lil Trevi has this ult up and says, my gun is big. Now, High Bionic flipping Militime, pushing him forward, dropping a lot of poison gas. And Militime in a bit of a bind here as he's able to finally establish his position on the proper side of the rift. And more BM coming back from High Bionic with the Yasuo taunt. We'll see how George handles this, man.
Yeah, it's George is playing as well. Watch, he knowing that he can be flinged while he's got the axe raised. He's been trying to hit him with a minion first, which slows him down too much. You can't get to him in time. So we'll have to see if he continues to do that. But right now, I'd say it's working to his favor.
By the way, Chad, I hope you're still clipping everything, especially Mont. If you still can do that, that would be wonderful. And some of these kills, we'd absolutely love it. All right. George is Militime, by the way. Sorry. We're just old habits die hard.
Did you say George that time? Or
I did.
Okay.
Lumpy was
You
just
guys will very
reminding me.
quickly, Lumpy.
Ooh,
boy.
flash
Oh.
forward from Selena. Blake is gonna be done, and the boss picks up the kill. Captain donating the kill over to the jungler, and wow, that was decisive. She said, "How you like these esports operations?" And they are on
Her
the
set
Rift
to a
Herald.
point where he cannot lose a fight because
Yeah.
he's 2-0 right now. And man, every time he shows up, it's just everything happens so quickly, and people are popping. I'm not used to seeing jungle set. I'm so much more used to seeing kind of the tanky top lane build. But when he shows up and starts cracking heads, man, it's just the health bars go.
I'm reminded of one someday.
I am too. But even Someday doesn't usually get to have the free roaming ability to show up and just.
You know what? I think Someday tends to do whatever the heck he wants.
That's true. Here's your 10-minute soul check. 38 is the number.
Doing well, little Trevi, as we expect a diamond would.
He's picking up some CS though. So.
The fast is over, my friend. Choo choo! Militime going back to lane.
Everybody watch out. He's heading back quickly.
All right. Now, very impressed, though, that Adar's been able to keep pace in this bot lane.
Yeah.
I think Bama's been doing an excellent job on this pick, man. And the two of them working very nicely together. Oh, and High Bionic pushing forward, gets the flip on the Militime. He's got a nice health bar for now, so I don't think he's quite in trouble yet. Does get in the bush. High Bionic with the fancy feet gets around him. This could be bad for the Scion.
A lot of damage.
Flip.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's going to flash away, and it's not going to happen for him. But can the zombie pick up the kill? Here comes more BM from High Bionic, and Militime's going to call off. Ooh, a Moo lands a stun onto Bama, and Blake's here for the follow-up. Laser beam, but he is also shut down. 2 kills traded back and forth. And Method Feminism picks up another kill going over to the boss. Beaverback has to flash away. The Haymaker lands. Not enough damage, though, and kited away by Trevi, excuse me. So a lot of stuff happened in that small window. More stuff than I could ever be able to observe and say out loud, but great job by both teams.
It was a good escape from the two of them there. You're starting to see some synergy come out between Bevo and Trevi. You know, that was by no means a guaranteed escape, so...
Yeah.
Great CC there from the Maokai. And they jump out. And I think as a result, this is what you get to claim.
The Oceanic Drake.
They're going to challenge.
Yep. All right. Pushing in. The boss is here. He's got double buffs. He left the Rift Herald in mid to do the dirty work. And Militime is going to have to move forward and try and push these champions off. And they are running for their lives. This has turned bad for the late game investors. Beaverback goes down. Militime goes down. He's going to try and take the boss down with him, though. And Haymaker cooldown wasn't available, so he does go down. Militime picks up the kill. Adar misses the Q from Varus. Jake does not get away, though. High Bionic picks up the kill there. Blake is running. And Lil Trevi trying to keep himself safe and does so with the Blast Cone. But Jersey Program asserting themselves here. Blake almost able to sneak it away, but High Bionics has the movement speed. It picks up the kill and is emoting again. High Bionic, spiciest player in Rec League, it turns out.
Rec League history. We should have known, Cole, when we saw him doing the set sit-ups in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
This guy plays with some swagger.
Perhaps our statistician should keep track of emote spams per game.
Cole.
Per minute. Per minute if we're talking about High Bionic, so... But hey, man, he's delivering the goods. You can't say he's not delivering. Ooh, flash forward into the Chains of Corruption. Lil Trevi is absolutely wiped. That was insane. Bama's trying to get away. He's Rumble. He gets the heal from Bears. Adar is going in. Adar's going to pick up this kill. And Beaverback goes down. What a decisive play from Adar. Leading the way, and Bama is right there with him. That was disgusting, and that needs to be a clip for sure.
Yeah. That was decisive, Cole. Did you say that Adar is lower ranked than Trevi? I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, according to what he submitted, maybe dude's lying. But
oh no!
Oh, the boss toss! He found himself in a Mumu, and Mumu is gonna die. He takes a big fat punch to the face. Double buff, Method and Feminism running away. That's 5 kills already to the set. 3 kills on High Bionic. Jersey Program going wild. We're almost at 15 minutes, by the way, so gotta do the gold counter here.
Yes.
Yo, this game has gotten extremely entertaining, man. Back-to-back great games so far.
Yeah.
And they're out with a little bit over 3,000 gold lead for the Jersey Program. So.
This is going to be a tough one. Another tough one here, Cole, for the late game investors to try to come back in.
They've done it before.
More than anything, it's that doesn't matter because they can come back. But yeah, these matchups, I think they're kind of starting to hit a wall on some of these. You know, Militime getting pretty well neutralized here. He does have a slight lead, but Singe now with 3 kills to his name and some big buys to back him up. So you really can't threaten this guy. You got to be careful.
Yep. Coming up on 15 minutes, I'm going to tab over to gold really quick.
Okay.
for the people at home keeping track of these things. Here's your 15-minute gold, Chief.
Here's your 15-minute soul check. 48.
48 souls. All right, Chains of Corruption land from Adar. Lil Trevi is rooted. Bama pushes forward again. Oh, and Adar with the follow-up Q. Adar is a smurf. We need to investigate this. Adar is an absolute smurf. Bevo Beck getting the kill, giving the kill over to Selena, actually. So Adar being good, making sure his Diana gets on the board. As Militime answering on the other side of the map with some turret damage. And he's got to be careful when you push too far up against the Singe. That can turn bad quickly.
Cole, the Bork and the Executioner's calling here just to completely neutralize that healing that might be coming through from the Senna. This bot lane is getting out of control, and the Rumble support pick is providing so much damage in these fights. It's just impossible for them. I think especially as the Senna is not online yet, they're having a really hard time trying to keep pace once these trades start.
Yeah. I hope someone clipped that last engage, by the way, by Adar, because that was disgusting. Jersey program showing like the most flash of any team. Even Numbers Collection doesn't have this much flash, man.
Yeah, this is a very impressive first.
Ooh, exhaust coming in on Jake. High Bionics going for it. Jake may have been found out. Didn't know he was on a ward. Now he is following a Singed around and just eating the poison, the embalming fluid. Oh, nice escape from Jake using the last minion to get himself out. Yeah. That was crazy. That was crazy. Selena picking up the ward and may pay the price. Laser beam does not land. Oh, but the Senna ult does. Militime interrupting the recall from Methamphemism. Not a lot of damage on that Senna ult from Lil Trevi.
No. Yeah, it's just not there yet. Executioner's also picked up for the Senna.
Yeah.
I think to try to potentially deal
and
with
the set
heal from the set. Yeah.
Bevo Beck gets rooted in place. Adar pushing forward. Adar's
good heal.
Adar's Varus is disgusting, man.
Yeah.
This is wild.
That champ. That's not.
Oh, sorry. Man, he is gross on Varus. This is crazy.
Ron Jobinson came in late, no surprise. Selena hard carry. Yeah, her team is both carrying as a player and as a captain. Because look at the bounties across the board for the Jersey program. That's gross. Yeah. That is. I think that might be the first time we've seen Numbers Collection. I'm talking to you guys. Might be the first time we've seen all players with a bounty.
All right, Drake being pushed onto by the Jersey program. As turret goes down for late game investors, so I'm going to get a little sippy sip.
That is 3, Cole. That's soul point.
Yep, soul point over Jersey program. Oh, look at the engage. Methamphemism may be in trouble here. Boss toss into the back line, trying to find Trevi. He does with a haymaker. He's running forward. Trevi's able to kite out, though. Very nice job by Trevi. This should be Methamphemism going down. Set up by Mumu very nicely. High Bionics on the other side of the map, getting the top turret down. So I'm going to take another swig of this Ribbit Tribute Cherry Lime.
Yeah. Set is not invincible.
No, especially when you've got Trevi.
It is possible. Even a god can bleed. He almost made something. Trevi played that incredibly well. He flashed out of the boss toss, making sure he didn't get wrecked on that initial exchange, and then was able to kite it out. So good job by Trevi.
Yep. All right, can the late game investors turn it around, live up to their name once again? Time will tell. Right now they are down almost 5,000 gold. They are down 3 Drakes. They are down 9 kills. They are down 2 turrets. But my guess is that spirits are still high.
Of course, Cole. They've been here before. They know how this goes.
Yeah. All right. Well, both teams kind of in a neutral map right now, to be honest. Jersey program does have a couple more turrets to their names, but just kind of getting some vision out, getting some lanes pushing one way or another. We'll see what happens. What the next objective is. Baron's going to spawn here in about 30 seconds. I don't think either team's really in a position to do an early Baron rush, so we'll have to wait and get some kills, see what happens.
And this is not going to be a fast Baron take from the late game investors. So I think they're going to have to be on the watch out, making sure this Varus. Actually, they've got a lot of damage coming out from.
Uh-oh, Equalizer comes down to slow down Blake. He's trying to escape. He is not going to escape. He flashes away. Oh, Trevi does keep him alive. Haymaker, and then a face breaker too. Boss toss backwards. Method Feminism trying to save himself. Flashes away. Oh, and look at Bama gets caught up. He's burning the flamethrower to try and get away. But Bivobek has had enough and goes in. Remember, Maokai is pretty annoying at this point of the game. Haymaker lands forward, so that is a triple kill going over to Selena. And Militime's in trouble as he has already been killed down. He's not able to get onto Adar. So Jersey Program with a huge team fight win. That is an ace 5 for 1. Should be a healthy push. We were saying, maybe too early for Baron, but when you kill 5 members of the team, they may have just earned it.
Yeah, and they have a quicker take too. So I think they're going to try to get turret here and then go take perhaps. Baron, I don't know. Maybe they'll just keep pushing up for another turret. Let's see.
Yeah. All right.
I think they could. Let's see if they do. We're seeing a ping, at least one ping toward the Baron. I'm not sure. They don't have a lot of vision. They're going to leave some as they go. Maybe they try a sneaky take. Too risky.
Yeah, we'll see.
Risky. I think Selena's triple kill wasn't even in the frame on that one. They were watching the tail end of that fight. Methamphetamine did a great job pulling, I think it was as Bevo back into that fight as the turret was just continuing to do damage. So good use of the full kit there. And yeah, the clean ace.
Yep, and up 7,000 gold now. High Bionic doing his Singe split pushing here. And Varus is on double buffs right now, so Adar's feeling very strong. Little Trevi hasn't found his...
Thank you.
Yeah, Mont, thank you. Little Trevi still hasn't found his way really into this game. He's not gotten online. Blake's had a really rough lane.
Yeah.
So things are not looking too great for late game investors, but hey, like I said, we saw this last game too, so don't count them out.
Yep. Bigger deficit here. No Drakes, so they are going to have to be on the watch out here at 1 minute until this Infernal comes up, which will be Soul Infernal to the Jersey Program if they can make it happen.
Yep.
65 souls on the Senna, so really slow down the rate of that soul progression.
Yep. All right, Jersey Program starting to assert themselves in territory. Militime finds the stun on a High Bionic, but, this Singe probably not going down anytime soon, so... He's going to just walk away. Oh, hide on bush from the Jersey Program. They are maybe going to abandon it. No, they're going to try it. Oh, Amumu has been discovered. He does ult to lock down the Jersey Program, keep them at bay. TP coming in. Militime is here. He ults forward, is able to knock up. Oh, and that's a lot of damage on both Selena and Bama. Bama might go down here. Selena might go down to her too if she's not careful. Lil Trevi pushing forward. Let's see what kind of range he can get. And right before Drake, this is good news. The smash over the decimating smash over the wall does not land for no time. Adar being found by some poke from Blake. Here goes the start of the Drake take. Methamphetamine is flanking. Remember, this is the boss, and the boss can toss. He's got that ult up. They're trying to pull the Drake back. It's down to about 3,000.
They got to go now. They got to hurry.
Methamphetamine pushing forward, gets locked up by Bevo Beck, but does make his way to the Drake. He haymakers face breaker, and he does steal it. Methamphetamine smurfing again, and Jersey Program gets the soul point. They're going to have some explosions on their side, but Singe does get shut down. High Bionic given over the bounty there. So 2 kills.
So clutch.
Yeah, for late game investors. And stealing the soul away, and how appropriate. What a turn of phrase that is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's what a huge play from Methamphetamine there. Yeah. Sacrificing himself. He got in there so early, and they had kind of slowed the take attempt on that Drake. And I don't know if it's just that they were kind of turning to prepare. They're not the fastest taking team though either. So probably a combination of those things meant it. I think it had 2k health when he showed up.
Yeah.
But Rumble got his shield built up, got his grit there, and then hit the haymaker and flashed or smited it away. So this guy is showing up.
Smote it away.
Smoted.
Smote away. Oh man. Yes. Well, that was a very bad turn for late game investors. Just when you think they're going to turn it around. That is what happened. Now, they have actually narrowed the gold gap a little bit. I think due to some bounties going over probably again. Probably. Exactly what we saw last game. So maybe they'll get another one of those corralled everybody into one place and just wail on them for a while fights. But with setting the game, I'm just not sure.
I mean, they've got to have. So we do have Cole. The Hydra's online. The Ghost Blade is online for Milla. So we know he can show up to a fight. We need to see this Senna starting to build up. She's got to come online here and quick because she's running out of time and is actually the lowest gold earner on the whole team.
Really?
So, yes, this fasting Senna is not generating the kind of income you want. The souls or the gold, 77 souls, getting up there for sure, but still not able to kind of pressure the people in these fights that she'd be looking to.
Militime getting chased by High Bionic. High Bionic doing a good job to shepherd this wave in on bot lane, and Militime has to do something to fend off the push. While the rest of his team is moving into the river, Bevobeck has to burn the ult to try and save himself, but Adar's found himself a Maokai. Maokai's tanky, but maybe not that tanky. And the Q from Adar lands. It gets a kill. Senna goes down. Little Trevi, rough game. Selena gets another kill. She's 6-1-4. That should be Drake. Now, Blake is here. He has the ult. Jake is here. Is his ult up? Yes. So both of ults available here. Health bar starting to get a little low.
The bot lane.
Yeah, Georgia is keeping High Bionic over there. And they may be able to defend this Baron. There's enough fear in there that they're slowing down the take. And it looks like, no, they've decided not to. Blake ults over. Oh, and Selena goes in and just erases Blake.
Oh, no.
And Jake doing what he can to kind of delay things for a little bit longer, but very unsuccessful. Kind of a tilting death, to be honest. And Baron does indeed go over to the Jersey program, and this should probably be the final push coming up here.
Yep, I think so. Oh, I mean, they had to try something, right? You lose that. If you give it to them, not a lot to play for left because the souls are the dragon soul is already theirs. The Baron's going to be theirs if you let them take it, and the only thing you have basically to do is hold on and hope that in 2.5 minutes you can get an Elder. Not a great odd to take, so you get where they're going for.
Yeah. Now, I've got a challenge for you, Jordan.
Yes.
Name me a member of the Jersey program who's not popping off.
I can't do it.
Exactly.
Cole,
what a strong-looking team.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Yep.
They have looked very good. And Selena, I think, kind of showing up here best of all in some of these key fights. 7-1-5 with a triple to her name, a solo kill in that last fight on Blake. So
can't understate what Adar's done though to keep Trevi, under control. Man, his Varus, disgusting. 5-1-7 right now.
Yep, picked up a kill with a piercing arrow there not too long ago. Just taking somebody completely out of the fight. So
Lethal Sticks is in chat. Welcome, Lethal Sticks. Hope you enjoy this barn burner of a match. And Miller Time gets exhausted. High Bionic has taken turret shots and is able to get away to safety. So the Baron push fended off in bot lane for now. Need to look at the other side of the map, though, as Methamphemism ushering in this wave. Lil Trevi going to try and kite him out as much as he can. Bama clearing vision, establishing some dominance in the jungle of the late-game investors. And
Trevi probably feeling a little
here
bit like
comes the wave, and here comes the boss. We might see the boss toss going into Bevobeck. Burns the ult, flashes away. Methamphemism does take some damage. So does Trevi. Wow. Trevi doing his best to stay at a safe distance, which Senna can do. Blake does land the slow onto High on Bama. We're seeing a chase from late game investors. Flash forward from Jake. Sets up Bama. So really nice pick there. Militime's in trouble though. Methamphemism might get the haymaker in. Yes, does. Takes the turret shot, but he doesn't care so much about turret shots anymore. He just kind of takes them and keeps going. So,
Face breaker.
Yeah.
Skull crusher.
All right.
Skull crusher's a more violent sounding name for a skill, but
Yeah, it's like a different layer. It goes all the way to the core if it's Skull Crusher. Facebreaker, maybe that's a nose or something.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Well,
late game investors, what can you do?
Their base is intact.
Their base is intact. Is the Baron push all the way over?
It looks like I think the buff is off. Yep.
Yeah, buff is off.
They survived the push here.
Problem is, High Bionic is here, and he can kind of just stay on this turret for a while.
Yeah.
again, not really caring too much about damage.
God, look at him
So
go.
moving
He's
in, Bevo Beck's gonna need some help if he's able to do anything. Militime is gonna be here and try and slow him. Singed, always a problematic pick. Flashes away very well. BMs again with the thumbs up. Meanwhile, the rest of the Jersey program taking down this Elder Dragon. So late game investors are here for a fight. Militime leading the charge here. Can't help it, feels like Omaha Beach to him. Jake goes down to Adar, and that is messy. Boss Toss goes forward on Militime. Militime is able to delay it enough that Little Trevi does pick up the kill. So not the worst of fates here for late game investors yet. Selena is about to pop off though. Elder Dragon does go down. Bevo Beck is the only one remaining, so never mind what I said earlier. That is an ace. Execute comes through. This should be the final push. Selena, or I'm sorry, High Bionic TPing in.
Yeah. I think
Flashing emotes as he goes.
Gonna end it here, most likely.
Yeah. Selena 9, 1, and 6.
All right.
Nasty.
Cole, let's talk about tiebreaker for a second. So we have
so
2 1-1 teams.
Right. So tiebreaker, since we're only playing 3 games in the event. Oh, look at Jake. Might get the shutdown. He does get the shutdown on High Bionic. It's probably going to be too little too late. Adar takes the mid inhib down. Late game investors are spawning and recovering. They might be able to cockroach this one out.
Scuttle around here and clean up their base.
Yeah, basically have to burn everything to do so. Tiebreaker though so in the event that we have all teams tied at 1-1, which is the only mathematical tie possible based on this extremely robust format we're using in the tournament of playing each other once, the total kills will be the tiebreaker. So I don't think we took note of the kills in the first game. We should probably go back and do that, but we'll have to also keep tabs on the kills. Jersey program probably in good shape along those lines. They've locked up 31 already in this game.
Yeah, I mean, there's some strategy, Cole, if you are the late game investors here. This is looking unwinnable, which I'm not going to call it unwinnable. But you might just try to kind of group up and as many kills as you can get is to your advantage. So we'll have to see if at some point they switch their strategy or approach.
Or alternatively, well, I don't even want to call out these strats because I don't want to ruin the competitive integrity of the games.
That's right, yes.
So I'll keep that thought to myself. But
that one's not free.
Now, comebackables are being spammed in the chat. I will say they're not being spammed by Holly.
12.8K gold lead.
Yeah. They're not being spammed by Holly, who is the resident expert of comebackable. So, all right, Lil Trevi's here. Remember, he's got crazy range, so if he can see his way into this pit, he can auto pretty much anything in it. Blake is here as well, ult ready. Militime's here with the flank. Methamphemism gets a double pull. He's going to go down quick, actually.
Yes.
Haymaker does keep him alive for one last stand. The execute comes through. Look at Bevo Beck pushing forward. Blake with a really nice ult. He's burning down Bama. Bama does go down. Late game investors have just won a fight. Triple kill over to Adar. High Bionic is split pushing. He's trying to, he's backdooring. Supers are coming in. This should be it. I don't think they can defend this. I don't think they can defend this.
There's too many.
Do they have the knockups? Do they have the power to push him off? They didn't get the Baron because they had to pull off, which is critical. High Bionic can move in and I think get some autos down and just destroy this. I think he's, this is one of those AP champs. If he can kite his way around, he might be able to do this. Get all the supers on there as well. This is going to be it. This is going to be it.
Too many minions.
Turret going down. It's just too much.
Oh no!
More BM coming out from him. And after a very interesting fight from the late game investors, they do indeed go down to the Jersey program. 35 kills to 18.
Bionic with the absolutely just smothering performance from Singed.
Yeah. That is something that, what do you do about that? I don't know. You gotta imagine that's a ban. You gotta imagine that's a ban.
I would not want to play against that Singed, Cole. Yeah. But how do you ban this team out? There's no safe move here. It's it's gonna be the set. You really want to play against that set? I don't know.
Yeah. That's tough, man. Adar 31,000 damage in that round, the most by a lot. So well done to both teams. Well done to both teams. So we have late game investors finishing their round robin at 1-1. So that's either going to be good enough for second place or good enough for a 3-way tie. So we'll see how that happens.
3-way tie for first, Cole.
It's possible. Anything's possible after what we saw in the LCS. Jordan, do you want to pull someone for an interview as well? Selena did pop off in that game.
I think we should. Yep. I will head to the interview place.
The interview place. Oh, I guess I got to head to the interview place as well.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My unreads notification is stopping me from actually using Discord. Come on, Discord.
Hey, can you mute your Gmail for me for a sec? Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it. Woo, chat, what are you thinking? Who's going to win this next game? FlexQ or the Jersey program? See what you guys have to say. Jersey, FlexQ, Selena. Oh, speaking of Selena, Selena is here.
Yes, hello.
Selena,
what a showing.
Yeah, that was dominant. I set up this game by saying I'm not sure what to expect from your team. I felt like your team was the most mysterious of the teams. It turns out y'all are really good.
Yeah, we sleepers.
Sleeper one of us. Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah. Did you realize you had drafted an entire team of Smurfs when you were drafting? Like, holy cow.
Should I say yes? And so do I say the calculated? Or do I take the humble approach and be like, oh.
Yeah, I believe in my team. Yep. Well, I remember I'm thinking back to when you were drafting, and what we just kept saying was, we don't know where you're going to play. We don't know where they're going to play. Apparently, it doesn't matter because I think you guys probably could have gone anywhere, and that was a pretty impressive showing.
Yeah, my team definitely showed up. Like each and one of them did so well, and just like I think overall our map control was on point. So it's nice. It looks better because my team was there and like did well, so I look better.
Yeah, you did not have a bad game either.
Yeah, I don't think it's. Oh no, my team made me look good. What were you like 11, 1-5 or something like that? Like, geez.
I think I was like 9-2. Yeah, but our bot laner Adar was like 10-2 or something. But everyone got like, I remember one time I was looking at the scoot, not like bragging, maybe humble brag, but I was like, wow, we all have bounties on our head.
Yes, I noticed the exact same thing, and I was trying to think. Numbers Collection's probably the other team who is likely to have accomplished that if they did, but you guys might be the first. And I would say that after that showing, Game 2 is in the works here. It's coming together right now against Ibrahim and the FlexQ, so we'll see. But I would say
be a good game for sure. As well.
They lost that nail biter against the late game investors in the late game. So how are you feeling going into this one? Have you been scrimming against these guys? What are you thinking?
We didn't scrim against FlexQ, but I think we're pretty confident, and like at the end still, we play as a team, be calm and collected, have fun. And I have to shout out one of our players, Flashy, definitely did a lot of the research for our team.
Nice.
But as well as everyone else. So like we definitely took the time to, look into every team. So we at least won't go in feeling too fearful or pressured. But hopefully, both sides can have fun. So, but I think my team's got this.
Well, we certainly had fun watching that. And I think, I know Chet did too. So it sounds like you guys have put in the work and it's showing. So let's see what happens here in Game 2. This one could be your ticket to the knockouts as a clear number 1 seed. So
we're coming for that spot, baby.
That's right. Let's go. Number 1 spot.
All right. Good luck, Selena.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. See you later.
See ya. All right. Trying to fetch one High Bionic to get in here.
Hitting his emotes.
He's hitting something. Hi, Bionic. Where are you, dude? We need you to complete this team.
What do you got? Bit leader.
Let me jump in and see where this guy is. Hey, hi, Bionic, bud. We need you in the client. I don't see you anywhere.
Oh. My client is broken.
Oh, okay, cool. Go for the restart. Let me know. All right. Well, there you have it. He emoted so much that it froze his client.
They gave him a cooling off period.
Yeah, they said, all right. Riot timed him out. So that's enough emotes for you. It looks like he's back. And his status already says Jersey Program Pro Player. Oh my gosh. Well, certainly doing his best. I don't know what he's doing though.
This is going to be an interesting one, Cole.
Oh, they're in a reverse order. That's right. Okay.
The Flex Q going to be playing mad after that last game. They are not, I'm sure, satisfied with the ending there. They're going to want to rewrite the history on that one.
Probably feeling like it got stolen from them. So.
Yep.
You know those venture capitalists.
They're playing though. If they win this one, we have a 3-way tie, and so the bloodiest team advances. And the second tiebreaker, Cole, is to be revealed as needed, but we do have something prepared. So,
all right, looks like we're just about ready. They're sorting themselves out.
Good deal.
It looks like they really want to spectate, but what they're doing is putting themselves in the right order to get this thing going. So
we're almost there. Thanks for.
They're really trying hard. Okay, finally they're done. Let's get this draft going. Let me find Jisoo here.
Getting some spams here to sub in soccer.
Jisoo, we're ready to go, buddy. Go ahead and push that button, and good luck.
All right,
man. I would be feeling a little nervous if I were queuing up against the Jersey Program right now. Unexpected dominance. Not because we didn't think they were good, just we didn't know what to expect. And when you don't know what to expect, you don't expect that kind of a stomp.
Right. Well, we'll see if anybody gets stomped out in this one. Flex Q. I feel like they'll be able to fight for it, because like I said, I think it was kind of wild how that game got stolen away. So I expect a good game here.
I do too. Hoodie got the dono is specifically for donos. You are hitting us with the bits, and you are the bit leader by a long shot.
Yes, that's right. Spamming them bit donos. You'd love to see it. Absolutely.
All right, another Zyra ban here. So clearly, the research is pointing towards a Zyra ban. They must know something from scrims, because there were enough champs who were played last game who looked very strong that I would consider directing my bans towards them. But it ain't happening. Not yet.
That's right. Hoodie God, by the way, bits actually don't put you in that most recent donor poll from Stream Labels. So we'll recognize you as our homie, but I can't make it display you automatically. Sorry. Hold My Beer says, interesting decision not make any subs. Not sure how I feel about Flex Q in this game now. Wow. Getting spicy, man. All right, Nautilus is banned, so we've got bans locked in for all of them. Zyra, Rumble, Set, Jin, Olaf, Nautilus. Final game of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get super excited for this one. We'll see where the picks come through. Jisoo, remember, played that Tarek top last time. So. Cerno's telling us whoopsie poopsie is pronounced whipsy pipsy.
Makes sense.
Flashy Sings asking how we keep our beards so clean. Mine's all right. Mine's kind of quarantine beard right now, but I do have some like beard balm that my wife bought me. So
gotta get the beard balm.
Beard balm. So Syndra locked in for the Flex Q, Fizz and Varus for the Jersey Program. That means Adar's going to be on that comfort champ that we saw.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Watch out for Varus and Adar.
If anyone is feeling particularly generous in chat, if you don't mind checking kill score for that first game, that would be appreciated. Oh, someone posted it
earlier.
Try it.
Yeah, 17
I didn't
to
catch
24,
it.
I want to say it was.
Okay. All right. We'll see if we need it. As Braum is locked in for Flex Q, we'll see what Whoopsie Poopsie chooses for his squad. A lot of people want to see soccer in here. So
Yeah, a lot of soccer fans.
fan
I mean,
fan
that's a
favorite.
strong name.
Oh, here comes the Callista. Callista going bot or top? Do you think, Jordan?
I'm gonna say bot, and I think they're gonna take the short range versus short range and try to pressure this Varus early. We will see. There is the kill score from the first game, 17-24. Yep, got it.
All right.
All right, and the Braum too. So a pretty safe option there to put up alongside the Callista. We'll see how it goes. Syndra is the pick as well from the mid lane. No Lux this time. It was open. Didn't want it.
Nope. Gonna pass.
And the not ban, meaning we're not gonna see Shmooly on Nautilus at all tonight in the group stage.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Kind of do. But he showed up. He had a great game on the Tom Kench. He's shown he's not a one trick. He's
not at all.
Options.
Or is it a Jasker situation? Who's playing? Singed is banned
Jasker's
away from High Bionic. I'm surprised they didn't do that in the first round of bans, to be honest.
Yeah. And I'm surprised they didn't pick it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we know High Bionic can play and pop off on different champs as well. So Singed is, my guess is he was playing that in response to seeing the Scion a little bit. So he's probably got something else in mind, and especially if he did not ask to get that first round pick, he's feeling comfortable. So
Hoodie God, I made the most recent donor show up on the screen just for a few seconds for you. Okay, it's gonna go away though because it's not usually on this screen. All right. But thanks, shout out Hoodie God for being a real one. All right, yeah, the Karma locked in on Jersey program. That's an interesting pick. Flashy Sing is also promising something spicy, so we'll see. Militime gifting over subs. Militime atoning for the pentakill steal with 5 subs. Thanks for guys for very fun games. GG. Thank you very much, Militime. That's awesome of you. Thank you. Seriously.
Glad we got to see the Scion coming out.
And
Always
again, you see that founder's badge by Militime. This is a 100 talk OG status. Militime.
Indeed.
Show some respect. Put some respect on his name.
Go back and watch the VODs.
Yeah.
They're out there.
The Pentagift. Dylan called it a Pentagift. I love it. Pentagift. That it has to be permanent. Permanent term for
Dylan
us.
now,
The Pentagift.
he's got the boss toss.
We need to start tapping his brain a little bit.
Trademarks out for Dylan.
So Rise for Jersey program, Warwick for FlexQ, and Garen too. Garen may never have been played in the LCS, but he sure as heck has been played in Rec League and the SOMEONER'S Cup nonetheless. We'll see what the final pick is for the Jersey program.
I'm excited about this.
The Pentagift, I'm still loving that. Wow, the Pentagift is the best. Oh man. Just while we're waiting for this last pick to come through, you guys are awesome. Chat, you are make this so much more fun. If we didn't have chat during this, it would be like 20% as fun as without. Graves, by the way, being the final pick for the Jersey program. So this is also a very interesting team comp for Jersey program. So
Jackson bringing 19 for this final game.
Jackson rating for the final game in SOMEONER'S Cup group stage. Period. By the way.
Thank you, Jackson.
Yeah, thank you, Jackson.
So he's
final
here to do a
game
little scouting.
Yeah, he is, because Jackson's team, the Jackson 5, has already booked their ticket to the knockout stage of this tournament. I think, by the way, while we load in, we have some stats to go to.
Yes,
so let me.
And just a quick answer to chat: it is total kills across both games.
Yeah, aggregate kill score. Yep. Jackson, thank you for the raid, man. That is wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. I think, is Dylan ready here for our stat portion?
Yeah,
he is
joining via Jackson. Just know that this is the final game of a 3-game group stage, and the winner of this group, or the top 2 at least, will be advancing. One of the teams will face Jackson in the quarterfinal or the semifinals.
Semifinals. Yep.
Semifinals.
All right, Jordan, let's head to 100 Talkers for our stat check-in from Dylan. And don't forget to mute.
Yep.
And we'll pull him in here. Dylan, talk to us, man.
Thank you, Cole and Jordan. Exceptional casting is all. Coming at you guys again with another edition of Stats with Steve. Coming up next, just pulling up the next stats from the mug here. All right. Bot Kane so far has set the bar high for the rest of the competitors as he closed out Group A with an astonishing average KDA of 16.5.
Yikes.
Wow. Zeke. Get out of here, Zeke.
Yikes.
You monster.
Right after that, we got to give some special recognition to Perlia, who gave her team everything she had, averaging a KDA of 1.53 and a 70% kill participation.
Dang.
Wow.
And that's, I think, the same as her ping, 153.
Yeah, doing that all the way from across the ocean in Sweden.
Yes. Yep.
Doing everything she can for her team. All right. Last up, we've got, in the Jackson 5's loss to the numbers collection, Jarrett87 on his Syndra went positive in every stat we kept track of and was second only to Merc Destroyer to the tune of 45 damage per minute.
Wow.
All right. Jarrett, I always knew he had it in him. No surprise.
Yeah.
And that is all we've got for today's stats. Thank you all so much, and we'll send it right back to you guys to cast.
Dylan,
Dylan,
look at how
thank you.
professional he is. Dylan, you are the man. Thank you for all your work you do, keeping track of stats to make this actually feel like a league. You are the greatest.
Right.
And for the gifted subs. Dylan, like, everybody, shout out Dylan in chat. Shout out Dylan.
You're
Thank
indeed
you,
the
man.
founding member of the Treasury, Dylan. Thanks, man.
All right.
Well, I can't wait to hear what stats we're going to get for the knockout stages. I think Dylan's going to have a field day once we get both group stages complete. He's going to have the matchups. He's going to know. He's going to enlighten us with what we can expect.
Yeah. And he clearly he's like doing this job at a higher level than could ever have been imagined.
Yeah.
So that's just the kind of guy he is. Lompy is asking, where's my stat for highest int? We'll have to see. Actually, Jasker might have you beat right there. He's got the double purple heart to his name.
He does.
He's been
Man, you're gonna
purple hearted
have to-
off of Rec League twice. Sorry, Jasker, man. We still treasure you and love you.
Yeah. Lampy's gonna have to. He's gonna have to work hard if he wants to join the Purple Heart Club.
He's gonna have to int and int some more.
Hoodie God, true. Another proud member of the Purple Heart Club.
Yep. All right. We yeah, he said, hey, now I've inted a lot too. That is true, Hoodie. That is true. Jasper said he's been taken out of all three of his games, only 2 actual purple hearts though. So he had an under the radar purple heart, huh?
That's right. We didn't even get to award that one.
It was a purple heart to the unknown soldier, I believe is what that's
Cole,
called.
I'm gonna take advantage of this short loading break and be right back.
All right, cool. I'm ready to solo carry as I move these things around. Let's see if I can remember who's playing where. Let's see. Wait, that is Jersey Program over on red side. That is the Flex Queue over on blue side. I am so excited for this game. I really think this is going to be a competitive game. So unless somebody just pulls out something crazy unknown, this should be a barn burner. And you know, the kills being the tiebreaker should encourage a lot of action on that front. So we'll see if we get some fights early. It's looking like it's possible we will. So let's get our display going here. And we need to get everybody into their correct positions as well. Karma mid. Is this? Yeah, this is Fizz support. Graves jungle. Ader on that Varus was so unbelievably nasty. I just can't believe how nasty that was. So we'll see what that looks like in this game for all the marbles. And this is feeling very similar to the LCS in that the tiebreaker scenario is possible. A lot riding on this game, man. Wouldn't have it any other way.
This is a very important one.
Yep. Jordan's made it back before the rumble in the jungle begins.
Are we going to see a fight? No fight. Okay.
No fights. Just beating up on some helpless red buffs is all.
That's all I can see.
You'd love
All
to
right.
see it. All right. So remember, that is not Jasker playing. That is actually Shmooly in Jasker's shoes because he has forgotten his Riot password for a period of 2 weeks, pending Riot approval.
That's right. Tough times.
Yep.
This is Fizz support.
Fizz
Okay,
support.
that's what we're getting.
Yep, Fizz support.
Wow, fascinating. Okay.
Dylan asks, is this live or an archive? This is live, my friend. Live action. The gameplay is indeed live. They are playing right at this very moment.
Yeah, we are casting this in real time. We've got 2 Dylans in chat. This is great. This is fantastic. Welcome, other Dylan.
Dylan on Dylan in the chat.
Dylan helping Dylan get some answers.
Dylan helping
Cole, read me your
Dylan sounds
timestamp,
like
please.
a web comic. It's 2:33, 34, 35, 36. Okay, cool. Hoodie says, my name is Dylan as well, which is a lie. It's a bald-faced lie. I don't believe it, but we still love you, Hoodie.
Hoodie, obviously.
Yeah,
His name's Hoodie.
All right. Let's see what Kibe is gonna do on this Callista. I'm still not to the point where I can like track all of Callista during a team fight because of the jumping around. So apologies in advance for not casting the Callista team fights properly. You guys know me by now. You know that's a specialty of me.
Callista is just like your most confounding champ. Whether you're playing it, trying to cast it. There's
Oh
just
man,
too
when
much
I
moving.
played Callista on stream, that was disastrous. That was
It wasn't
really
your
bad.
strongest rec league performance.
No, it wasn't. It might have been my weakest.
Cole,
What
this is not a
Garen
matchup.
skin is that?
It's who would say which one?
Yeah.
Warring Kingdoms, was it?
Wow. Who
Chat,
cares?
check that.
Bam moves forward onto Kibe, diving him early and all has to flash away already. And did he burn the ignite as well? Yeah, he burned the ignite as well. So, wow, a lot of aggression there from
Look out
Bama.
from behind.
Methamphemism is here though. They set this up.
Got a dash.
Shmooly taking some damage. Ooh,
Oh.
wow, what a shield.
What a
The
shield.
reaction on that was crazy.
Can
I
somebody
think he
clip that, please?
pre-shielded that.
I'm pretty sure he shielded that as the shotgun pellets were in midair.
He just knew.
impressive.
He sensed it was coming.
Yeah, Jasker, good play, man.
Love
good play,
that.
Jasker.
Love that. Commander Squiggly says everyone in chat is Dylan. We are all Dylan.
It's a pronunciation correction in chat. It's all Dylan.
Yep. So that's what we call our, everybody has their like name for their Twitch chat. Well, we're the Dylans. We're no longer 100 kids. We're all Dylans.
Confusing for Dylan, but
Yep.
makes sense for all the rest of us.
All right. All right. Shmooly pushing forward. Kibe also
boy.
going to follow. Bama has gone in to kind of delay that push, but Adar did burn his flash getting away. So a lot of summoners gone in this bot lane.
Yeah, this is a ripe bot lane for a gank. Let's see if it happens.
Look-
Here comes the Warwick.
yeah.
He smelled it.
What's the Braum Q call? Is it Winter's Bite or whatever?
Called glowing orb. Winter's bite. You got it.
All right, landing the Winter's Bite on there. We're all learning today. Look at Hoodie
always
God
learn.
getting his $1 up on the thing. By the way, shout out Hoodie God.
Way to go, Hoodie.
That's you, man. That's
did
all
it.
you, bro. That's all you.
No one take it from him.
And we're
We have to-
serious.
We have to let him maintain.
This doesn't look like Garen at all to me.
Yeah, it does look like a different
It just looks
champion.
entirely
it's the
different.
sword. His sword is just so weird looking. Like
He got
this.
like the Halloween sword chroma.
Sneakily, Cole, this Garen has a 13 CS lead. The last time Observer was up here, he was having to play so safe with the ranged from this Rise. I am shocked that he is up CS right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, he is gonna try and step away and get that Garen regen. But
Yeah.
I think, honestly, I don't think that's gonna hold. I think he's gonna have a hard time into High Bionic. So Dragon already going down at 6 minutes over to the Jersey program. So that's one neutral down in their name. Vivi Velez is here, says, hey, let's go Jisoo. Jisoo really has quite the fan club.
He does.
Yeah.
You see Chris Sandwich? Garen's skin looks like a thick ribbon.
Thick ribbon. All right, I'm
Thick
down.
ribbon.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Thick ribbon, clearing out the minions under turret. He's a beefy boy.
Chat,
have
how
to-
old is this skin? This skin just feels old to me.
Came out last week.
Right. This is their intern squad on this.
They put the intern on the Warren Kingdom guarantee. Wow. Riot Flame coming out in full force.
Same time as Xin Zhao.
Oh, so it was true?
I don't know if that's the champ release or all the other Warren Kingdom skins.
Yeah, I think Warren Kingdom.
Yeah.
All right. Jersey Pro or Flex Q setting it up.
Hide on Bush, Cole.
Hide on Bush. Let's see if they
Where
smell
are they
it.
at, guys? Here they are.
Oh, look at him push forward.
Winter's Bite.
Winter's Bite and the fishy dive. Bama does get locked down by the stun and does go down to the rend of Kibe. And Adar landing the poke onto Shmooly, but Shmooly is going to do the shrug it off, I'm safe, Braum thing. Selena landing the chain. Nice trade back from Whoopsie Poopsie, though.
Yeah, pretty even at the end of the day on that one.
Well done. Peyton says his sword looks like Spear of Shojin. Very true.
Yeah.
Very true. RIP to that item, by the way. Oh,
Yeah,
look
right.
at Jisoo saying, get out of my face. I'm thick, Garen. I'm dummy thick. I'm going to do it. All right. Thick Garen really doing his best. The dragon, like, spinny blade thing is actually kind of interesting on that skin. But why is it green?
Unique.
Why is
well,
it green?
it's Jade, Cole. He's Warren
Oh,
Kingdom.
the Jade blade.
Yeah,
The Jade
it's
Destiny.
the lore, Cole. It's the lore of the blade.
Let me
and the Warren
find the
Kingdoms.
name of his blade really quick.
Yeah, please do.
Warren Kingdom Garen's blade is called Jade Justice.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think
Thank
the lore
you.
book has anything on that. Zeke
I
says
didn't know
Cole's
if
kind of
Google
unchained.
search or...
Look, being thick is not family friendly.
Deep blade.
The Deke blade. And look at he's coming forward with the Deke blade. Thick Riven pushing High Bionic away. Ibrahim's been here on the Warwick, which honestly, like Warwick, I've had a Warwick in my ranked games a couple of times recently. I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
Kind of liked it, not gonna lie. So
I'm shocked that we didn't see any emotes coming out from High Bionic on that with the flash,
yeah.
dodging the ult there. But
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
he
shout out
recognized-
Lil Thieves, by the way, who donated. Actually, Lompy donated $1.01 to show up Hoodie God. But then Lil Thieves came back, who donated $1 and said, "Mr. Steal Yo spot." All right. FlexQ getting good pressure on this Jersey program bot lane. Make sure they can't recall right now unless they go way, way back. So they're going to send that wave in. Earn themselves some space. Meanwhile, Thick Riven is having to clear his turret, or clear his wave under his turret because of the pressure from this rise. But he still has a nice CS lead. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, this is close, Cole. The lanes are pretty close. Bot lane is the gold difference right now. So I think we'll keep an eye on that. Gonna plate to add to that lead. I don't know what this spam is, you guys. It is...
Spam this mole to get Cole. Get me what?
Yeah, to get Cole back. Is that... There's the first one.
Spam
Get
this
Cole back.
mole to get Cole back.
I like it, Zeke.
What's
It's good, man.
happening? I don't understand it, Zeke.
Keep with it.
All right, Ibrahim smells some blood. Selena gets suppressed and hit by the whatever the ult's called for Syndra. No, Scat of the Week's the stun, which also
I always
landed.
think it's called it's Unleashed
Meth and
Power.
Feminism, yeah, Unleashed Power is.
I've
actually,
never heard anyone say Unleashed Power.
I actually heard it in a stream recently, by the way.
Did ya?
Kibe's been dived on by Bama, and
Wow.
that was super clean. Getting killed. Adar's pushing up. He's gonna try and get a kill himself since Bama got the kill onto Kibe.
All right.
Thick Riven still holding on to a lead, CS lead up top. So
This is the Jersey program, Cole, trying to fight back into this, getting some aggressive trades here.
Bama jumping in all over Shmooly. Shmooly is not phased
Oh
though.
my.
Moves forward. Oh, they blow up Fizz. They blow up Varus. Have a nice time in your respawn and your well up there. Buy yourself some items. Go. What's that called when you like shop to make yourself feel better? Some retail therapy.
That's
Retail therapy up in the well there. Sorry for your loss. Flex Q is moving in on this dragon, but Selena wants to contest with the Karma. She's actually going to think better of it and step away. That's even objectives. Yep. Flex Q opening up a lead here.
Close to 3K gold lead and a Drake to even it out.
Yeah, let's see.
They're going to have an Infernal Soul again.
Let's see if they throw this lead, right?
Yeah.
No shade. I love you guys. All right.
The Bama special, I'm coming to realize, Cole, is aggressive supports, damage dealing supports. Once Fizz gets in, not a whole lot that is going to happen though, because just not set up for these kinds of trades here early.
Yeah.
So they need to make that burst at the start of the fight count. Don't want to get caught roaming around.
Now, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, because they're talking about this a little bit, but I think if FlexQ wins this, it doesn't matter to the kill score. I think the late game investors are eliminated here based on aggregate kills, because the kills were so high by the Jersey program already in FlexQ. Check my math on that though. I want to make sure.
Wait, if FlexQ wins, it's a 3-way tie, right?
Right, and then the kill score I think already eliminates. Oh, Nickel Polka says that's wrong. They need 11 kills. Who needs 11? FlexQ? Flex needs 11 kills. Okay.
They need to win and get at least 11, probably.
You got to think that's going to happen if they get the dub, so.
Yeah, I mean, they've already got 5.
All right. So Blake quivering in his boots here. They're already about halfway to the kills they need, so let's see if they pick up the game or not.
This is an interesting one. Blake is the biggest Selena fan in chat right now.
Yeah. So Selena's the GOAT.
He believes.
Yeah.
I mean, they did look very good that last time around, but, you know, I don't know if it's just the draft is very different. You know, Varus the only returning champ here, and I would say it looks like there's a lot less comfort on this comp.
Yep. All right, Bama diving forward. That's a really good engage. The Fizz support really working for them. Methamphetamine took a lot of turret shots and does indeed go down, but Shmuley gets killed. It's not exactly what you want. Look at Whoopsie Plipsy pumping in the damage to Adar. Says, go home again. Get in your home.
Cole.
Wow.
That is, I mean, already up to a 3-0-2 line. Let's not forget the luck showing earlier. This is crazy.
I think too, like, I may have mentioned this last week, but the move speed coming out of TP has been an awesome change. I love the move speed boost coming out of TP, and it may not be the most fair thing, but it is fun to watch, and that is a great example of it.
Is it just a preservation of home guard, or is it anywhere you do it from? You get that?
I think it's anywhere you do it. Yeah. Chat will know for sure.
3 seconds. It's, yeah, anywhere. 50% move speed for 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. So, all right, FlexQ opening up this lead, 3,500 already.
This top lane, I mean, Ryze is one of those champs, and High Bionic is one of those players who, you know, if he can keep building up here, by the time these team fights start, could be a difference maker. Let's see if he.
Look at Jisoo going right at High Bionic.
Yeah.
Thick Riven means business.
Was it a bait?
Look, Methamphetamine is here. Flashes. He's gonna try. He does get the execute of the whatever, divine justice or whatever it's got to be. You know, Demacia, whatever.
It's I don't know. I can't look at his.
Oh, right Bama now. Gets hit by Winner's Bite, has to flash away. Shmuley doing some work, getting the flash out there. Well done by the FlexQ. They're clearing out some vision.
Shmuley also with a 302 stat line right now.
Yep, the Braum carry machine.
Yeah.
Doing his part.
We all thought Shmuley was just a Nautilus monster. But he's showing a lot of different looks tonight.
Yep. All right, here comes Ibrahim. He's going to jump.
Nice
and he
dash.
whiffs on methamphemism. That is a wasted ult.
That was a really good, well-timed dash from methamphemism there.
Oh,
It's a short dash, but it's enough to get him out of the ult.
Oh, nice mechanics from Bama to get away from Scout of the Week. Well done. This Fizz can get in and out. It's like an assassin support.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun to watch.
And a lot of additional damage as they move into the team fight phase. And he's going straight. He's just building like he's a regular dude.
Yep. Now, CS leads in the lanes going over the flex queue across the board, so we'll have to keep an eye on that because they also have the kill leads. High Bionics running around trying to kite out Jisoo here.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see how High Bionic goes the rest of this game. They need him to come online in a big way.
Yeah, he's not on the Singed anymore. Look at Jisoo pushing him forward, running right into the root, cleanses it off. There's a, what's that? He has that ability. Oh, whoopsie poopsie, almost kills Selena. Ibrahim follows up and is not able to get in to finish off Selena. So Selena gets out and away. Ooh. Karma has that move speed boost in her kit, so doing some work. Sinkus as an assassin with no damage. Fizz was doing some damage earlier.
Hey, he's got 2 kills. He's got enough to get a couple of those.
That's right. All right, Jisoo trying to bullet. The silence, very effective on High Bionic.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Just not enough to finish off High Bionic. Didn't get to see if there was an emote spam because the Drake was taken by FlexQ. But Jisoo really bossing around High Bionic, man. Jisoo must have been watching that last game.
When I checked HP a couple seconds later, I think it was 30. But I would not be surprised if it was at least
in the teens.
Yeah, in the teens on that one. That was very
really close. Wow. All right. Adar's been largely controlled so far too, which wasn't the case in the last game on this Varus. So
yeah, 3 more kills, Cole, and that means that the flex queue, if they can get the win, would advance.
Yes.
Seems unlikely that if you're going to win this game, you do it by getting fewer than 3 more kills.
That's true.
But you never know until you get
Chains of Corruption landing onto Shmooly. Fate's Call is able to bring him in and send him back out to zone Adar away. And Glacial Fisher comes out. Adar is looking like he might be in some trouble here. Bamo jumps in to do damage and distract him, and he does so. Kive is going to kite forward. The Rend is on the way. This should be a kill. Flash forward. He gets the kill off. Well done by Kive. Nice mechanics there. Probably could have pulled that Rend a little bit early, but maybe he knew something I don't. He's way better than me at this game. All right, Jisoo doing his thing on High Bionic. High Bionic doesn't have an answer for that combo, really, so... Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was a clean execution by Jisoo. Solo kill, and wow. I think it's safe to say High Bionic has been shut down in this lane and must go elsewhere to prosper. Nice shield from Shmooly, keeping everybody safe. Kive is trying to get away.
Man.
Very nice dodging.
Look at that.
Oh, and look at the damage poured in. Oh my goodness. Whoopsie Poopsie absolutely makes the difference in that fight. Everyone on FlexQ looking great during that. They're going to get this turret, and they will do it right as Shelly spawns, so I think Shelly will save all her HP for the next turret. Yep. This is bad. Stephen A. Smith, this is bad. This is very, very bad for the Jersey program. FlexQ has passed the needed kills, so if they win this game, they do eliminate the late game investors.
I think they should try to push this for a Nihib.
Whoopsie Poopsie caught out by the support Fizz. Support Fizz may be in trouble here, just walking over the Syndra orbs. And High Bionic does clean up Shelly there. Bama running for his life now as he sees the push. Oh, Winner's Bite doesn't have the range, but TP is coming in from Jisoo. Here comes Thick Ribbon. Say hello to Thick Ribbon. That's the kill. Uh-oh, this game is spiraling.
Yeah, this is going very quickly, Cole.
Yeah.
All sides.
Selena landing the chains onto Ibrahim, pumping in some damage, but she's not in the same position she was last game. Look at this turret siege by the FlexQ. And bot lane, that's another turret gonna go down.
Cole,
They're going to keep walking forward. Wow.
Hold My Beer is saying if they outkill Jersey by 11 plus, they get first place on this.
Oh, yeah.
So there's an additional thing to play for, that 1 seed.
That 1 seed, that's right. Thank you for reminding us, Hold My Beer.
Cole. We got to make it clean.
Darkus saying, I don't think Fizz support was the play. Probably right. Jisoo goes ahead and gives over that kill.
I think your Varus needs a little bit more of a supportive support, perhaps.
Yeah.
Because Adar is looking like a completely different Varus this game. I mean, think about how he played that last game.
Into a diamond ADC. He played that well.
Now, granted, I think the Senna pick probably, he might reconsider that one if given another shot at it. But yeah, this is an excellent job all around. Yeah, a lot of honors to be given. Garen did go down again, 2-2-1, which does not seem representative of how much of a pain he's been.
Oh, did you mean Thick Riven?
Sorry, did I misspeak?
Hold My Beer with the current kill count. FlexQ 39, Jersey Program 39, Investors 35. Hold My Beer, MVP. Thank you.
Did you see Ron Robinson?
Yeah, Ron Johnson
demonstrating his allegiance on
he
this
says FlexQ looks good, but numbers collection cannot be stopped. So, all right, Thick Riven going in on High Bionic again. Realm Warp, he's going to be pushed off the Realm Warp. Jisoo probably is going to clean this one up again.
There's nowhere else to go.
And
Boom.
He's not even going to need to burn the ult to do so. So, yep, definitely spiraling here for Jersey Program. And they currently are outkilled by 11.
Yes.
So FlexQ asserting dominance, trying to lock in that #1 seed.
They honestly just need to fight. They need to be careful, pick their fights, and try to keep this close.
Wow, Ibrahim gets the kill onto Bama. Yeah, Fizz pick, not what we were looking for, it turns out. Looked good early, but that lane has fallen apart since. And Whoopsie Poopsie, don't forget the work that Whoopsie Poopsie's been doing.
Yeah.
So, all right, Jisoo doing the split push while the rest of the FlexQ locks up the next Drake in line. So that's 2 Infernals now for them, and they are on Soul Point.
I do wonder if the Jersey program is thinking about the kills in the same way that chat, who is very insightful at all times, is. In the heat of battle, I'm not sure that they're going to be cued into that, but I think at this point in the game, that's kind of what you got to be thinking about.
Well, you also you got to be thinking about how to get the heck away from Thick Riven, who's been very problematic in this game.
And he just let his team know he's got Thick Riven speed boost in 30 seconds here. TP gonna be ready soon. Look at him.
Haynes is spamming comebackable. I don't think Holly's around to give a final judgment on whether this is indeed comebackable, but the gold lead is sitting at 9,000, the kill lead at 12. Again, enough to take the top spot away from the Jersey program.
Nickel there with the intel said that FlexQ's been fully aware of the tiebreaker conditions and knew exactly what they needed to do, and I'd say so far it's going according to plan. So they're going to know too. Cole, if they can finish this game out at a bit slower of a pace and risk fewer deaths, I would expect they're going to do that based on what Nickel's saying in chat.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, it's not like the seeding doesn't matter, because the numbers collection is sitting on that 1 seed, and they look very fierce. Oh, we have a pause. Looks like Jisoo, Thick Riven, DC'd. We'll see how long this pause ends up going to. Jasker, by the way, giving us the intel that the Karma was indeed intended for mid lane. So.
Okay. Yep.
All right.
He's back.
Jisoo is back. Thick Riven is back.
Yep, Thick Riven. Jarrett, if you've missed that one, that is the new name for Warring Kingdom's Garen. So, yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah, Thick Riven. Yeah, Jarrett missed something, huh?
Yeah. A little bit of context on that one.
All right. Dick Russell says, around this time of night, Jisoo internet craps out every time. It's been interrupting the OnlyFans activity for Thick Riven. All right. Well, still not going in the pause, even though he reconnected.
There we go.
So we see the readies being pinged. All right, yeah, we're back in. Jordan, it sounds like maybe you're ahead of me. I'm at 25, 42, 3, 4,
Oh, yeah, I'm with you.
5. Okay, cool. Shmuley getting to safety, in and out as Braum. Very well done. But Jersey Program may have found themselves the turn on this. Ibrahim keeping Thick Riven safe.
I got a little lag there.
Yeah, same here. I did too.
9. Okay, good.
Yep, we're good.
All right, yeah, this becomes a very interesting game to watch, Cole, because you know that in the back of these players' minds in the flex queue, every kill is a potential way to lose first place, first seed. So, you know, I'm glad Nick was here to drop the intel, but it's front and center in their minds, and they're going to play this accordingly. So this will be interesting to watch. It's kind of like watching it's like fantasy football, right? Where it's like the win condition is not the true win condition.
That's right. It's like you're hoping for the garbage time, like touchdown.
Right. Yeah, just get an extra one more, please. One more run. One more run.
All right. Well, this game probably headed towards the end. We're seeing a Baron Vision being secured by Shmuley here. Again, his nameplate says Jasker. That is actually Shmuley.
Yep.
And it's looking like the flex queue just going to set up for this final push. Again, probably trying to lock up some kills so they can make sure they get that top seed. And that's where we are right now. All right, Scout of the Week lands on Methamphetamine. No engage, though. Flex Q just being patient in the setup here. Jisu's going to split push that bot lane.
Yeah. You got to think that...
Oh, whoopsie poopsie. Look, Kibe got the final auto in, but that, or maybe the Q, but that is whoopsie poopsie's kill. And that was... Selena ended so quickly.
Yeah.
It's like I'm seeing new colors on the health bar that I've never seen before as damage was so high.
Right.
Woo. And Mont pointing out Fizz doesn't have a completed item.
Uh-oh, Jisoo caught out here.
Jisoo, yeah. Thick Riven in trouble here.
So thick, though, Cole.
It is very thick. The execution isn't enough on the fish. So, all right, the kill gap narrows.
Still 12, Cole. It's still 12.
The game within the game gets more interesting.
You almost just seed your base and try for a pick. The game is lost at this point. You're not going to win this game. You kind of just want them to get a little sloppy here at the end.
I hate to say it out loud, Jordan, but what if they tie in kills?
I don't know what would happen then, Cole.
We might have to have a tiebreaker game. We'll see, though.
I think if they tie in kills, Cole, we'll talk about it. We don't want to show our hand. But we'll do something.
Yeah.
All 3 teams play tiebreakers.
Nope. Nope.
Yep, straw poll.
Oh, game time is probably a good suggestion. Here goes another pause. Jisoo.
How about we do it by DCs?
Yeah, they're paying the DC tax here. All right. Oh, rock paper scissors as a tiebreaker actually could be awesome if we broadcast that.
Biggest dono.
Because not in these times, Hexit. Pay to win.
Yeah, we have pay to win.
All right, let's see if Riot can chrono break this one into shape here. Got the pause coming in. Jisoo needs a Comcast technician stat.
Gabe Ruthies gets the
gets put back in as the wild card.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We're gonna get a remake.
No, please no. Jisoo, reset that router with a quickness.
Yes.
Oh man.
The DC.
And with the spectator delay, it's like especially weird. You know.
He's back.
All right, he's back. He's back. The internet tubes have been cleared. The series of tubes have been plunged.
Yep.
All right. Make the captains 1v1.
Nichols saying it wouldn't let him join voice, so they're just getting it back into voice.
Okay, gotcha.
All right.
I think we were using Discord voice, right? So anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll get through this pause. Jordan and I have been through a 45-minute casting pause
Yeah, the
on
max time
100
on this
Thieves
one's only
Academy
30
game.
minutes.
So this is
So.
this is easy. And you know what we did when that happened, chat? You guys just made fun of me. So feel free. If you want to make fun of us, if you want to roast your dads, now is the time as we wait out this pause.
It's got to be soon. Got to be soon.
Nickel Polka getting our sideline reports in.
Yeah, I like it.
Captain 1v1 and Howling Abyss tiebreaker. All right, looks like we're ready to go.
Yeah, we're ready.
Again. Should be starting soon.
We'll
Ooh.
see what happens, though. I mean,
Peyton says
got-
Cole looks like he's been in quarantine his whole life.
oh,
Come on, man.
the roast is over.
Come on, man. Internet bad, but top lane kingdom, yes. Hopefully that's not you, Jisoo, in chat. I don't think it is. But the rule is stay out of chat until the game's done. Are we lactose intolerant? No, we are not lactose intolerant.
No.
All right, TP coming in here. They're going to fight for the soul, I believe. And
what?
wow, whoopsie poopsie. Makes quick work of the Varus. So
Turns out,
yeah.
doesn't even have the death cap completed yet, Cole.
That
Can you
is-
imagine how that
Yeah.
is gonna.
One less tool in the toolbox there.
Oh
And
boy.
Method Feminism gets in there and steals it. Method Feminism, he does pay the price with his life. The kill score is now 14 up to the flex queue, and if they're able to push here, it might be
Well,
it.
that was the gameplay play. That was not the tournament play because you basically traded your life for the Drake, and
Right.
Your life is more important at this point.
Ooh, Ibrahim finds High Bionic. He shields up, he's trying to kite away the. Ibrahim does fill him off though, so that should be all.
15.
If they don't have Rise here to defend, you gotta figure they're done here. All right, that's mid inhib down to the flex queue. Bama tries to get in. Oh, he uses the stopwatch to get out of that Glacial Official follow-up, but Bama is out. However, Selena is not. She says if we go down, the captain's going to go down with the ship as well. Top inhib going down. This looks to be it, everybody.
Yep, that's the base. That's the inhibs. That's the kill lead. Up to
Look at
16
the
now.
no damage on the Fizz ult. Did you see that? It did absolutely nothing. It was like 50 HP. He
Feels
gets in.
bad. He's doing nothing.
He
when
gets
lands.
feared away. Wow, is that really back up? Did he buy another stopwatch or
He
something?
got the Zonias completed.
Okay, that was wild. Well, kills are coming in. Method Feminism goes down to Thick Ribbon.
Oh wow!
Kill score. Oh,
What an
Adar takes a
ending.
lot of damage, and that is all she wrote. We now have our results, everybody. Let's do a stat
Trevi
check
asking,
really
where
quick.
was the support Fizz last game? That is the question.
Going through stats here for our statistician.
Cole,
Yes,
What?
sir.
what is the outcome of this? How many kills did the Jersey program need to make it through on tiebreaker?
They had enough. They're already through.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are
Okay.
definitely through. So hold on, let me do my tallying here.
Whew.
Oh, whoops, that's
48,
screen.
40 to 35. This is coming from Zeke.
Yep. So bear with me 1 second, guys. So Ibrahim does end up leading his team to glory. Jordan, do you want to pull an interview really quick?
Yes, I do.
While I prep our standings and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me just effortlessly get to where I'm trying to go. As if I know how to navigate our Discord.
Oh yeah, let me hop in 100 Talkers
Yep.
so we can do that.
Hello?
Are we here?
We're here.
What's up, guys?
Ebe, you made it.
I did.
You with an exclamation point in that last game.
Oh, for sure.
Did you? Okay. So about halfway through that game, it was pretty clear to us which way it was going to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I get the feeling it was clear to the players as well. we had Nickel in chat confirming that you guys knew exactly what you needed to do to get through on tiebreaker so far as kills go.
Yeah.
So at what point were you changing your game plan to just make sure that you weren't giving over more kills and compromising your ability to get that the number 1 seed, which you guys did get?
I mean, we're the better team in this game. We were the better team the game before that. We just didn't win that game. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
You know, people, at the pinnacle of their craft know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
And like we always had it in us, and we just got the dub.
Yeah, I mean that was so coming out of game 2, the Jersey program. We thought that they might be kind of the new team to beat, and I'd say you guys set that straight pretty emphatically to claiming that number 1 spot. Are you going into the knockouts? Are you feeling like there's anybody who can challenge you guys? I mean that was the clear second place, losing very, very clearly to the first place. So it's looking like you guys are the team to beat, certainly coming out of this group.
Let this be my answer. I don't even know who we're gonna play against, man. Like,
you haven't looked ahead and you don't care to.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just. At the end of the day, the only thing I care about seeing is the victory screen. Everything else is just an obstacle we're gonna overcome.
Everything else is an obstacle we're going to overcome is a great line, man. Showing the leadership skills. You didn't crumble in the clutch when you needed the victory, and you got a decisive one. Man, congratulations on the 1 seed.
Thank you. Big shout out to my team. They were rock stars, held it down, especially our mid lane. Shout out, I think, let's give a shout out to Nikki or Nuki. So whoever that guy is, hope we did him proud.
Whoever that guy is.
Looking forward to the next games, guys. Thank you for putting this on.
Yeah, man. We'll look forward to seeing you guys play again. That was a good show.
Yeah, thank you for making them extremely entertaining, and good luck in the knockout stage, my friend.
Appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.
You too.
Later.
All right. So let's take a look at the final standings here. The Group B results. Oh, this is not right. This is not
there
right.
It is.
What happened? Hold on. Hold on. This is a lie. This is a lie. The script. Okay,
Did you try to reuse the Group A results?
I
Cole?
did, but it should have refreshed automatically. So let me explain this while I'm pulling this up. Streamlabs does this thing where it uploads your assets to the cloud if you wait a certain amount of time, instead of pulling them directly from your computer, which is what I was trying to do. So here's the actual one. All right. Forget that.
There it is.
We spilled the script. Here's the actual results. Skill scores for final seeding. FlexQ advances with the number 1 seed Jersey program in second place, and unfortunately eliminated is the late game investors. So
yep, that was a close group. Late game investors with the comeback of all comebacks, making that last game very, very, very interesting for all of us. Just as we look to see who would come out ahead in the tiebreaker. Both FlexQ and Jersey program putting on quite a show at different points. This makes sense to me. Like this seeding, I think this is a pretty clear seed that we have going into the knockouts. I would be concerned. Other teams are on notice. These teams are both very capable of popping off. So
I'm probably going to have the same thing done to me here. Oh no, it actually worked this time. Okay, cool. So here's a look at the bracket as it stands with late game investors. Team Gabe Ruthie's RIP.
Run it up.
All right.
Run it up. And
thanks for coming out, y'all.
the numbers collection, taking them to the top seed, will face the Jersey program in the knockout stage, and FlexQ will take on the Jackson 5. Kind of I think ideal matchups between the 100T captains,
Yeah. This is BizDev versus BizDev.
Right.
FlexQ versus Jackson 5. It's going to be a battle for the ages. Who will come out ahead on that one? And numbers collection versus Jersey program, it's going to be, I mean, numbers collection looks so strong in their group, Cole. And they do have that that menacing bard ready to go at any time. We saw a lot of one thing we saw in Group A that we didn't see in Group B was a lot of subs. So potential here for deeper benches. A little bit harder to prepare if you're a Jersey program or flex queue potentially. But you wonder too, how much have they been scrimming these teams? I know there's some cross group scrims going on. So I can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it is going to be awesome. Now, people are telling me the Discord audio is coming through, which is weird because it doesn't show me connected to any voice channel on my side. So I'm going to reconnect and disconnect. Hopefully that kills it. Sorry about that. So, yes, games. Knockout stage will be next week. That will be same time. So we'll do 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Central on Thursday. Because guess what? We've got 100 Thieves playoff games to watch this weekend. We see them taking on Cloud9 in what will surely be a little bit of a difficult day here. By the way, I should turn our cameras back on. So sorry about that.
And this is Cole. Next week will be best of 3. And we're doing both series, correct?
Yes, that is the plan. So both series, best of 3, will be this Thursday. All right. So all 4 teams will indeed play. I will probably need 2 Rippets instead of just 1.
Yeah.
It may end up being a long night, but we're here for it.
Might.
We're here for
it. That's why they pay us the big bucks.
So in fact, actually, speaking of that, thanks for a reminder. We may talk to everybody and see if we can bump up start time a little bit to kind of make it easier, especially for those on the East Coast. Mm-hmm. So we'll take a look at that. So yes, thank you for bringing that up, Jordan. We will let you know as always. All right, guys. Tough series for 100 Thieves coming up. We can do it. Believe like Jordan believes. Mm-hmm. And
well, I've defined the limits of my belief, and it's that I think we can get a game. Yeah. So believe like I believe, I guess. That helps.
All right. Thank you guys for the subs, for the donations,
you guys were
for the
awesome
bits,
tonight.
for the jokes, for the chat, for the games, for the plays, for
Thanks
everything.
For keeping it positive. You guys were doing a good job of that.
And if you were new tonight, we hope you come back and stay with us. Seriously, really fun night of games. So thank you to everybody. Special shout out to all the 100 Thieves captains for doing this for us. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed this as well. As always, we love you and we miss you already.